Hey, Sergeant O'Neill Dagger, folk metal. How's it going? Ugh, guys, it's almost June. You know what that means? It means my birthday's in 2 weeks. You got all your terraforming done? I was just planting like 8 plants into little boxes. Poor Grandpa, too tired to do that. Makes me sad. What day? Mine's the 24th. Mine is on Flag Day, which is actually the official birthday celebration for the flag of the U.S. A under-recognized holiday. Not really a holiday, more like a recognition, right? Anyways, that's the 14th. I'll be 32. Need to get more money on me. I just turned my back my birthday, so hopefully I'll have better. Yeah, I'm sorry, O'Neill. Robbery of a bank reported. Lots of June birthdays. Just us folks born halfway through the whole year. Oh, time flies. Oh my goodness. Sergeant O'Neill, thank you so much. The 21st. Thank you so much, O'Neill.
See if there's like, try to yell, see if anybody makes contact. I don't want to hurt anybody.
Alright, the vehicle that the Mustang on the side is flagged. Owner is Cap Terranova.
I really appreciate that.
Muscle car that's stashed in the back is not flagged, but it's owned by Alberto Weaselton.
Okay, firm. 689's gonna go in. You guys coming back?
Let's wait for Stone Finger and Avery. Just hold off on the entrance here.
There's Carter.
I don't see anybody like through the windows in those offices.
Alright, start pushing up. The 5 will take left.
Oh
Sort of Carter, go, go,
no.
go. There's no one in here.
Alpha status.
Yes, Chandler too. He was getting food at Burger Shot. We're right around the corner. Arriving.
One
down.
76.
We'll go around the back.
We have Osvaldo in a wheelchair. We're gonna stop him.
Radio check.
10
Osvaldo
2.
went south. I'm gonna get Bloom status. Osvaldo is on a wheelchair going south.
Do you need additionals on 13?
We're still trying to figure out what happened here.
133 76.
Oswaldo's still fleeing.
13.
We're now on Imagination Court. Everyone's overhead.
Stick on Osvaldo, he just hit Bloom off.
It's alright. It's alright.
No, that's me.
Oh, hey, Scully.
Hiya.
Have eyes on that wheelchair.
From they're on Vespucci underneath Bay City Ave, heading eastbound.
Can we get EMS to roll into Burr as well?
Okay, Allosaurus, 88 is 76.
We need 2 units under Air 1 right now. Osvaldo is fleeing eastbound Vespucci.
I'm on 23. Good.
Alright, we need him out of that wheelchair and in handcuffs.
He's going for his hammer. Hammer's out. Hammer's out.
He swings that. You shoot him.
Shoot him.
Shoot him now.
PD.
We're gonna have an officer down, and I believe they shot down Osvaldo as well.
EMS from PD.
Send it.
We need an ambulance behind Burger Shot in the canals. This road is called. Stand by.
It'll all be okay.
Alpha's gonna be code 4, suspects down.
Chip Boulevard. Look at that.
Alright, everyone's transitioning back channel 4.
4 detail, we're Strange, you want to get here?
I saw EMS come in and then they left. I'm not sure why.
What?
10-9, Kurt, what's up?
Move Bloom away from Burger Shot, move him down where the other officer's down.
Sounds good, I'll move him.
No, I do not know why he got. It's okay. I'm gonna move you,
I
but
don't-
like Jen.
I never watched.
You have my
Everyone
pride
RTB.
combos.
It's on. No,
Is there any doubled up units on scene right now?
Okay, I just made sure you got them.
Yeah, it's like I attached them to your corpse.
And then last.
It's all
double-
good.
I'm not a corpse.
Oh,
I'm a
well,
boy.
I mean, not yet, but.
Okay, firm.
202, what's your 20?
I'll be at Beaver Bush Ranger Station.
Oh my God, let's go! Oh my God, get you medical. Let's soak up some of the blood.
Yeah.
I didn't have the pride combo when I got.
So I found Winchester somewhere on his own without any. So I picked him up, did a chase, and then he was on foot. And I had to chase another car, and then I've lost him. It's just.
That vault has split off so many times where we lost each other because of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like we're just
Wong.
throwing passengers between each other.
Wong,
So
hop
funny.
on real quick.
Alpha 83 is 23 at MRPD, log for the 52.
Oh, there you
We're gonna go get Bloom's bike real quick. We're moving down here.
We should probably try and talk to Carter. Is he the only LSPD fella around right now? $400s? Yeah.
Dispatch 24107 vehicle maintenance at Harmony.
Harmony.
Really?
Dispatch 450 back there.
Uh-oh, he just went back on. There are 2 burnt people in Baldini's. Please come help them. Boy, I wonder how that happened.
Are there any actives going on right now?
Gotta be a fleek of Harmony.
Need back up. You want me to go up there?
Oh my goodness.
521041, good morning, evening.
Yeah, what's up, player?
Dwayne, I come up there
Are
with you
you
now, right?
okay?
I don't even. Has no one responded to it? Is that what I'm hearing?
I think is it?
It's gonna be the Harmony Fleeka.
I am.
Black and colored Sultan all outside, 4 individuals inside, plus a hostage. One with a camera trying to film me. I think it's a foreigner.
All right. I'm gonna warn you right now to slow down, okay? Because I don't know what happened right there, but I really don't believe that you were driving the speed limit when you did it. Just be careful, please.
I was doing like maybe like 36, maybe 37 miles.
Maybe 60 miles.
One at 726.
Right. Let's slow down. Listen.
No one here to repair.
I will slow down for you.
You're driving a very distinctive vehicle, right? If I see you going around over the speed limit, we're gonna pull you over and have a ticket, okay? I'm glad that you're all right. Please drive safely out there. Thank you.
Thank you, your officer.
That was so dumb. Like they bought a stunt car? Ridiculous.
$450.
What did he just say? Oxlong, Carter, Faley, Stonefinger. I can't remember who. I was told to talk to 2 people. It might have been Sweets and Carter. I know it was at least Carter.
And that's 723 Harmony Fleeka.
Yeah, it drives me crazy, Rusty. If you ever watch me in Red Dead, I cannot stand when there's just
360's back
random
on his
horses
feet.
standing around screaming.
I feel like Tessa
So I was trying to drive
wasn't-
them out, and I wish that
wasn't
we
there
could
for me, like
disappear
I was
them.
for her.
Crazy.
Alpha 83, 24, 52, 10, 8.
Really? 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 The only person I see do it is Coil's cop. Well, if Coil's doing it, then I know I'm probably good to do it. I'm just never, like, sure if we should be. It drives me crazy to just have random local vehicles crashed all over the intersection. It's just really annoying. When I was on 2.0, I went around
What
like
channel's the
crazy,
Harmony Bank
deleting
on?
dead locals and stuff like that because
don't think
it
Channel
drove me
2 so
crazy.
far. We haven't switched radios.
Alright, do you need a 77 still?
Could use one more.
Alright, to
5223,
1976.
Harmony.
It's Harmony.
Oh no, never mind. We have 4 here. We're good.
10 far, 1910-8.
You're 90 Stonefinger, are you?
Yeah, no. When it's a player car, there's RP behind it. But when it's just
As the
it's just
Stonefinger?
local scuff for whatever
bro.
reason.
You were with Osvaldo in the scene with Osvaldo, right?
Hey, firm. I'm with him at the hospital. I'm gonna be taking him into
Harmony.
MRPD.
Alright,
There
officers
should
at
be
the
a
Harmony
report
Bank
up.
go to channel 3. Harmony.
Yeah, channel 3
go
is
to channel
fine.
3.
Should be a report up for James Randall hostage situation. If you actually want to just put everything in that report, I have warrants out for everybody involved.
Eugene Zuckerberg has 3 different warrants on him. Carmela Corset. Also, Mary Mushkin. We probably need a repair. Let's go drive by Otto's, see if Mary's around. Yep, Scully wants to talk to LSPD before announcing her decision. I wish that there was like an official Shift 2 meeting that was actually done on a regular basis because it makes it hard to unify and communicate and like have that ease of speaking with people. Oh, Otto's is closed.
You guys are gonna look like juggalos.
$689. Do we have any 77s available for the Bay City Bank?
Is someone there now?
Yep, this one's real.
Right.
We got, so, we got people inside, we got a hostage. We currently have 2 units here so far.
All right, 13376 Bay City.
Kurt, you still on motor?
Yep.
So, do you guys count as a 4? Do you want us to count that as 4 units and we move frequency?
Yeah, we count as the extra unit.
Alright, copy that. Let me check for radio channel. Let's go channel 1.
10. 10-2?
Can do.
Okay, that was really annoying.
Alright, Scully, when you arrive on scene, can you go ahead and document their vehicle and get flagged for me, please?
Sure thing.
Try to grab pictures of the suspects if you can.
10-4.
Hey, they are ready to roll out.
Alright.
Where's their
What do
car?
you want the order to be?
Alright, just worry about getting the vehicle flag because they've been waiting a while. They're gonna want to go. So get the vehicle flag to now, and we'll try to get pictures another time.
It's on the side here. Like the right side of the door.
Oh, it's not the van over here?
No, it's gonna be the green one.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, just grab a picture of it and get it flagged, and then we're gonna do for sure. Avery, can I get you as primary unit? Scully, you can be secondary.
They're coming out now.
Me and Avery, me and Snow will stay back. Or you can be temporary and
load
catch
up.
up.
Wait,
Alright, I was
All good.
not able to get it flagged.
All good, all good. Eastbound San Andreas.
Oh. Okay.
Right.
Be nice
southbound
if they
stuff.
waited a moment. Just
We're doing this one on the fly. It's all good. We do what we can. Taking the grass towards Lindsay Circus. Eastbound Lindsay Circus. Left eastbound Calais.
oh, I gotta.
Right eastbound Vespucci.
305 secondary, continue eastbound Vespucci Boulevard. The record rock, continue eastbound Vespucci. Left northbound Alta. Continue northbound Alta, crossing San Andreas direction. Left westbound San Andreas Avenue, right from the service tower. Right northbound Los Lagunas are passing service tower. Eastbound jumping onto the park. Yeah, I just went around. Emerging northbound power. Correction, Alta passing construction site off of occupation. Westbound Occupation Avenue. Passing Tesla's driving school, continue westbound occupation. Jumping onto Carcer, westbound. Left southbound San Vitas.
No!
Going on the sidewalk, continue southbound San Vitas. They're gonna do the jump onto Del Perro. Westbound Del Perro taking off ramp to La Puerta. Stand by. Emerging southbound.
They're gonna be going
Park
for a
Freeway
swap
upper.
up here.
Scroll, let me know when you pass. Southbound. La Puerta.
Able to pass now.
Go ahead. You got
Alright,
Duke,
they're continuing
southbound La
lower.
Puerta. So second night, continue southbound La Puerta. Let me know when you get the pass. Continue southbound La Puerta. Sending the southbound lower La Puerta, trying to juke.
Pass on your right, Kurt.
Hey, firm.
Sorry, that's your left. I don't know direction.
No, that's crazy.
Alright, 689 secondary. We took a U-turn northbound, lower La Puerta. Give these guys a little room. They like to juke a lot.
Yep, they're doing a lot of jukes.
Continuing northbound Holden, taking a right. Gonna be a right towards Del Puero, also known as Del Perro, eastbound.
Say Del Puero.
A firm. Eastbound Del Perro, taking the Elgin, 22. Taking the Integrity, 50'd hard with another chase.
Chase is intertwined, I gotta go.
We're eastbound Integrity Tunnel. Heading out towards Strawberry, standby direction. Southbound Strawberry.
Oh.
Taking another U-turn westbound Integrity Tunnel.
Chase is coming again.
Chase is intertwining once again. Careful speed.
Yep.
Westbound Integrity. Getting on to Del Perro, taking the little squeeze. Del Perro westbound, correct lanes. Hanging towards the La Puerta exit. Taking it, La Puerta, jumping down. I believe they just jumped down to Del Perro off ramp.
What did you say? But they're continuing westbound.
All good,
La
yeah.
Puerta right north
Took
of
a right
Palomino. Westbound into an alley. Continuing westbound alley and now northbound. 50 facing northbound and alley. Third store side.
I was doing so good.
Right eastbound store side. Right southbound Palomino.
Sorry.
Speed, let me know. Continue southbound Palomino. Wong, Avery, can I get you guys to double check that 13 Alpha, see what's going on?
Getting ready to pass. Oh, never mind.
We're eastbound, there's a circus right southbound Calais. Pushing to Ubu Cafe. See the southbound Calais, passing Ubu Cafe, off-road towards Innocence. Southbound Innocence.
Alpha is in this channel, is it?
Negative. Eastbound Innocence.
Negative. Alpha's on a different channel.
Merchant eastbound Carcer and right southbound to the baseball field. 4 on continue southbound.
Oh my goodness. Not the
turn.
gas station.
Back onto the baseball diamond north road. Now towards Carson. Stand by. Doing a jump. Continue northbound. Crossing Carson. Passing behind Forum. Doing the south side skip. Correction, going off-road onto Forum, right, southbound Forum. Left, eastbound Carson. Right, southbound Strawberry. Southbound Strawberry. Left.
Jumps are
eastbound
anti-RP. Yeah, I don't like the jumps either. But they are a part of the server culture.
Right, westbound Dutch London Avenue.
Oh, I hate this area so much.
Taking
It's
third road off to
spaghetti.
Utopia Parkway,
They're gonna
westbound.
get off on something weird and disappear.
Continuing westbound Utopia Parkway. Passing behind the alley. It's probably gonna do the jump onto the Davis Avenue.
I'll be
Now
waiting up
facing
on
north,
Davis.
Westbound. A-firm. Right, northbound Exceptionless Way. Looks like they're doing it. Right, eastbound Utopia. Coming up the third jump. They saw you guys. Continue eastbound Utopia. Pass on my left.
They
Eastbound Utopia Parkway.
stopped to repair their car there.
Pushing northbound Utopia Parkway. Come back up to Mains Bank.
Yeah, I don't like the
Pushing
interference
westbound Utopia
cars.
Parkway, slowing right, northbound Davis.
Are we going to be approved on this?
Avery Wong, I believe, third call. Northbound Davis. Avery Wong status.
Engine trouble, but Ocean King.
Confirmed.
Requesting PCS on the vehicle.
Hey, firm, go for it.
Westbound Innocence, left, southbound Alta. For sanitation, continue southbound Alta. I'm gonna jump onto the canals. I lost a fucking tire. Oh, the car might be out. One of them ejected. They're continuing to southbound in the canals.
689 secondary, I'll take it, going off-road.
I lost the tire, so I'm gonna have to peel off and repair.
They're northbound through the canals under Alta Street.
Wait, who's that person who's loose? Did they lose one?
Continuing northbound. Jump to Lower La Porta.
Follow if somebody got out on foot.
Jump to Lower La Porta northbound and correctly the travel join back over to Dutch London, headed Calais. Left, southbound Calais.
I think they
went
just
through a little alley, crossing over to Rockford. They're full send northbound, South Rockford, right, eastbound, Ginger Street, left back towards North Rockford, ECP. Right, northbound Deck Street, right through an alley head towards Ginger. Oh, they're U-turning, coming back out Decker, southbound. They're coming back out onto Rockford, southbound, BCB.
South Rockford, right into an alley like the clothing store. U-turning, coming back out on South Rockford, northbound.
Hey guys.
Right eastbound Palomino, transitioning 22, just northbound Ginger. Right, eastbound San Andreas. Vespucci, I don't know what I'm talking about. Eastbound San Andreas, passing the white garage. Left, northbound into the red garage.
Fashion.
Taking a U-turn all the way back to eastbound 22. Another left, another left. We're just going in circles.
Where are they? Back there?
So all the way into the red garage southbound, VCB.
The garage.
10-9, they went up the red garage, you said?
Yeah, they probably went to the squeeze towards people.
I didn't see him on Vespucci. You have a unit climbing near the red garage right now?
6-9, well.
Yeah, 05 will join you.
That's peaceful. They might take the jump. Can Scully, can you go out towards peaceful or something? They might jump off if that's where they went.
Sure.
Avery 1, what was the last scene?
So it took the squeeze into red garage and lost sight.
Okay, so could they have like the squeeze towards peaceful, or like kind of U-turning back out northbound?
Towards peaceful.
They're gone.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I can't do all the exits.
Yeah, your red garage code 4. It's code 6 for a little bit.
You sure?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk
6 out of code 6 southbound.
All right.
They might have U-turned around inside and went back out towards San Andreas because I did not see him come out Vespucci.
I didn't see them come out Vespucci either.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe they just went out north or something, but.
Ooh, sorry.
689 code 6 South Alta.
What's the vehicle in question or in pursuit?
Green in color. Is that an S14? I thought.
I think it's a Sultan Mark II.
Okay.
Not sure. I did get a
into me on integrity.
I did get a picture, so I'll flag it now. Just give me a few minutes.
And 9, somebody said, did you have visual on integrity?
Negative earlier in the pursuit at 50 into us.
Oh yeah, copy. Yep, that was it. A-frame, that was it.
I'm currently sending it down LS Freeway. I'll let you guys know if I see it.
Alright, let's go ahead and call it UTL, guys. We can call it Code 4 and get back in Channel 2.
Confirm. 05 transitioning channel 2.
$69 in traffic.
You got shot. Welcome to day 1. You got shot. Welcome to day 1.
Baby boy, thank you for the follow. Okay, 08 S2HH 76. Probably a rental or a fake plate or something. Laura Gillespie? Oh. I'm just never sure if it's a 0 or a if it's a 0 or an O, which is really frustrating. Yeah, I doubt that comes back to anybody. Herman Lester. This is GSF robbing. Look at this picture. You can't tell me this ain't GSF. 1 second. Green car too. Probably fake plates. Very GSF.
Radio check.
10-2?
2.
That's nice. Yeah, that makes sense.
Northbound Strawberry passed the gas station. She's in communication with her buds, pretty sure, or she was yelling at me, unsure. Continuing northbound Strawberry towards LS Freeway. This thing will just dust me on a straight. She's braking though. Probably gonna take integrity. Nope, sending it LS Freeway.
Is it A plus, you said?
A firm. EBS is clear. Keep it at 100 or lower for now. Northbound LS Freeway. Okay, northbound LS Freeway taking the off ramp. 22 that, just sending it LS Freeway. Please call that you're passing me so I don't die in the future. Continuing northbound LS Freeway. At the water treatment now.
Passing on your right.
Northbound LS Freeway. Copy that. I'm holding left. Do you need additional? We have 4 on it. If you want to monitor channel, she was with another group of people. Northbound LS Freeway. Gotcha. Approaching the prison. Parallel with the wind farm in the prison.
197
Can we
secondary.
do a complete stop? Never mind.
22. That was a weird headache.
$689.76 latest, $10.99.
Is that your hair I just saw, or some other Brioso stealing cop? Is that there are no Brioso stealing cops, so you might want to ask the folks at Parsons about your hallucinations. One tree back 10-8. Any actives?
Yeah, code 6. Looking for the 1099 that just popped up. 23. Currently code 6. Gained eyes on it. We're in northbound Alta. Need some 77s.
King 76.
76.
10-2. Right. Eastbound Vinewood. left, northbound Meteor. Spun out, U-turn. Left, southbound Vinewood, or Meteor, sorry.
Description?
It's like a black and color looking sports car, but it's only a A-class vehicle, right? Westbound Haywick, left, southbound Power. Take a right, take that right in the alley. We're gonna go around.
Yep. He's getting hung up. He's stuck. All right, I'm stuck sideways. He just went.
Gotcha. Got it. Left, eastbound Occupation. Right, southbound Power.
Oh my goodness.
Continuing southbound Power, opposing lanes.
What mode? What class is this?
It's just a class.
All right.
What type of vehicle is it?
It's a Turismo. It's from a 99. A boost.
What color is that?
Black in color.
Black in color. I'm behind it now. Northbound Las Lagunas. Continuing northbound Las Lagunas, approaching the Rockford Plaza. Left, eastbound Carcer, going into the Rockford Plaza. Right, northbound, gonna be coming out on Haywick. 22, just coming back on Carcer. Left, eastbound Carcer.
What gear level we talking? Yeah.
Continuing east Occupation. Slowing, still east. Right, south Elgin. Approaching Pillbox. Left, taking the Del Perro exit. Yep, staying on Del Perro. Del Perro east. How many units is it? We have 3 total on this, correct?
Yeah, we're catching out right now.
Cool. Exit towards San Andreas.
219 secondary left, eastbound San Andreas.
Channel 3 for this 80 along San Andreas. Channel. It's 1050 now in East Mirror Park. U-turning now. It's gonna be eastbound left, southbound Mirror Park Boulevard. Right, westbound San Andreas Avenue. Right, northbound, making the jump now, northbound Del Perro Freeway, opposite lanes of travel. Working correctly into travel, northbound Del Perro, taking the right exit. Merging now, northbound Los Santos Freeway. Vehicles U-turning, southbound now.
You might want to consider getting out the car. Because you are going to get tased.
You're going to get tased. Come on, get out of the car. 3, 2. Okay,
right, hands up.
Come on. Come on. Whoa! Hands up. Come on. Come on. Hands up. All right.
I've got lethal.
Oh, whoa!
He's running.
Sir, you can still get tased and tackled if your hands are up.
Yeah, copy.
I try to come back if I move the car.
Wow, you just kicked my butt.
He was also on the radio saying that he was being
Going for cops.
Motorcycle approach, essentially.
Yeah,
there's a motorcycle across the street.
He's resisting.
You got me? No, I'm not.
Well then, quit running away. You're literally resisting right now. Ow!
You should
You're lethal.
689, I'm gonna get back in my car.
He's going for a pickup up the hill.
We tripped on the hill.
Are you tripping me? Are you tripping me? You I didn't do
Go
it.
first. Go.
No, nobody.
Going for cuffs. Going for cuffs.
Both did.
I'm so sorry. That's.
Oh, 7. Oh, 7.
Yep.
Wait, what is this? Wait. Whoa.
Hang on. Hang
I'm
on.
just kidding. No. It's okay. It's okay.
He's resisting a gun.
He's resisting.
No, I'm not. My hands are up. Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Be ready. He's trying to get a pickup.
Yeah, silver car is on the off ramp.
Hiding in the bushes.
Is that?
Did
he get in that car? No,
did he get in the car?
Sir, please. Oh, look at that. You watch the 80s movie?
Ah!
Oh, she wanted to get in.
You guys been taking off northbound Los Angeles Freeway?
Yeah, it's this gray sedan.
Eric, you can follow. I'll jump in with Scully.
Do we just want to keep the car? We
Who's
only
staying
have
with the
three. I don't
car?
think we're gonna back up.
I say, who's staying with the car?
We are.
I'll try requesting a 7.
Sorry?
Yeah,
I'll try
if
Sorry.
you give us
What's that?
77, I'll keep on it.
You can go. We'll
all right.
the car.
We're southbound, Elgin. Left East San Andreas.
I requested a 77. We'll see if anyone shows up.
Trying to catch back up now.
05 on break.
What's up, Kurt? We're chasing a interference car that picked up our suspect from 99. Southbound Little Bighorn, right by MRPD.
Hey, firm.
Kurt, you still motor? Yep. Alright, copy that. Once we get you guys here, I'll start going for pits again. We're westbound Roy Lowenstein. I believe this car that picked him up is also just A class.
Yeah, it's just like a throw.
Continuing
Oh my
Roy
goodness.
Lowenstein, passing behind the Bala territory, right, westbound Dutch London, right behind the Bala territory into the canals, going into canals westbound.
Where are they likely to jump out?
All good, we're continuing westbound, we're about to pass under Alta now. Once that secondary gets here, they're lining up the jump, taking the jump towards the train tracks, I believe. They didn't make it, neither did I. Still in the canals. I'm not turtled, they're continuing westbound. Towards the civilian docks.
It's a one
They
way
gonna
follow.
dump it?
Oh, yeah, they figured it out. Secondary eastbound through the canals underneath London.
Alright, I'm gonna go for pits.
Hey, Frank, in the eastbound in the canals. Jumping off road. Exit towards Alta. They're northbound Alta. Right, Carson, merchant eastbound Innocence. Continue eastbound Innocence. In the car wash. Left northbound Strawberry. Eastbound Capital. Passing the gas station. Passing SMH, continue eastbound Capital. Crossing Davis. Crossing Little Bighorn, continue eastbound Capital towards Popular. When you get speed, continue eastbound Capital. Right, southbound Popular. Right, continue southbound Popular. Go for a secondary, still sending it southbound Popular, crossing Innocence. El Rancho. Crossing El Rancho, continue southbound Popular. Still sending it southbound Popular. Westbound Chum.
Oh, he's gone.
Up for the 4 merging southbound, stand by Abattoir Ave. They hit a barrier, they're reversing out, now facing northbound Abattoir. Doing loop around to Chum Street, they're going to be facing westbound towards Signal. Husband Pit, U-turn. Facing southbound Chum. Southbound Chum, merging southbound Abattoir. Doing a loop again, continue eastbound Chum. Approaching Popular, continue eastbound Chum. Left, northbound Popular, presently to travel. northbound Popular. Slowing, trying to avoid the pit. Continue northbound Popular. Left westbound Rancho. Going towards the barrio. Don't you roll through the barrio. Taking left southbound Dutch London. Off-road again, going through a little stadium type thing.
Getting out.
Individuals out. Who's our main target?
Passenger.
Out.
The passenger, the one that
shirtless, tattoos. He's in the alley between.
Yep. Jump in the fence.
We're in this
I'm staying mobile.
The fence again. And westbound in the. Got your lethal. He's zigzagging. He's been tackled. Resisting arrest.
Stop resisting!
Southbound.
No, not you. I already beat you.
Come here. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, but I'm back.
Get back here. Scully, hold lethal.
Hey, don't. Hey, I need
Come here.
delivery.
Come here. Delivery. Come here. Come here. Ooh.
I've got your lethal.
Oh my god. I didn't mean to. I wanted to slide on the hood.
Stop resisting.
He's just jumping around.
I'm not really resisting. I'm just going around the Rosie.
What are you? Did you trip? Are you
I
okay?
think
Did
he
you
just
trip your
tripped.
I tripped. I tripped myself.
How
Here.
Oh,
Here,
oh,
okay.
I'll save you guys time.
Okay, all right. Here, I'm going for cuffs.
Oh, 195.
I was just thinking around the Rosie anyway.
All right.
195.
Is the car already impounded?
No.
Alright, cool.
Can one of you stay
They're
with
dropping
him?
it on me.
I can stay here. My car's over there wheeling.
Or where's your car? Okay, let me go get my car. I'll take him. I'll just go grab my car and then come back.
Sure.
Really, dude? A bike for Sugio or Segueo.
Avery, I've got
Please say it.
a good picture of the car and the suspects from that base city if you want it.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, I'll take that. That's a different kid. I'll take it. Yeah.
No, I know it's
Actually, I
different. I'm just remembering.
We don't. You just send it to me. Yeah.
I'll send it to you.
All right. Does anybody else feel a particular way and then they want to process? Because otherwise, I'll do it.
Nope. Just
Okay.
let
Should
me
I
know when
make
the
it
port's
easy
up
or
and I'll put
hard?
the car in.
Should I be?
What'd you say?
So should I be difficult
No.
or easy?
No, it should be easy. Do you need medical?
No.
All right. Let's go.
Did you guys all break off for me? I feel special. Wow. Thank you.
Hey, primaries 305 get break off.
Yeah, you're all good. 68976 MRPD 195.
305 transitioning channel 2.
I think it's the same, Avery. But this could be strange also. Really nice shot of obvious GSF folks. But you know.
Avery 1, if you're still on Freak, was there anything in the car?
Negative. It was empty.
Copy.
What did this stem from? Was it a booster?
Yeah, it was a 99. And did you guys already get a report up?
Negative, that's all you.
Sounds good.
Oh, I know the jump tackles look so stupid, but it's kind of funny. Just a heads up, I might be being tailed by a car. I'm not entirely certain what's going on here.
How many pedestrians?
What's your 20?
Right on the end of... right at Sinners in San Andreas.
See grinder, not arrested. How many front door fleeka people they chased and got away? In their 190Z.
Alright, they don't appear to be following me anymore.
Hey, from.
Heard size and ran, maybe.
Hey, Strange, I'm just gonna throw my report in really quick and then you'll get to mess with the channel.
Sorry, where are you putting the report? You want to put it directly in the report?
Yeah, I threw it in already. It's good. I'm done now.
Hiya.
How's it going?
Going alright. Nice car.
Thank you, thank you.
I was afraid I was gonna get hay wranglered there or something, you know? You know? They just been a little sus. It's like a $6 million car. How many days since last time Scully's been shot? Last time Scully's been shot was the thing where the dude just jumped out of the car and blasted her. Like, at least a week? Probably a bit longer. Radio check.
Can do.
Can do.
Is Carter on Freak? I'll take that as a no.
It doesn't look like Carter's on duty anymore.
Alright. Might have to wait to the meeting to be able to talk to... Okay, local bus. Good job. For shift 2, this will be a record. Well, I haven't really been. Okay. Really? Really? Gonna hit everything out of spite. Not because I suck at driving. Why would it be that? Almost feels like they're baiting. They might just want some attention. Yes.
Six 10-6 reports.
360s 10-8 after my citation issued to Dodo.
485 K9 10-8.
360 pull a red and color sports vehicle westbound Chum and Cum Street. 166 and a 35.
45 K9 76. What's your 20? You said Chum Street, right?
Yeah, Cum Street and Place.
I see ya.
Do you still need 77s there? It's just, we'll have 3 and one Dan gets here, we'll be fine. Paper.
Everything all right?
Yeah, how you doing?
Doing all right.
45 K9 23.
That's good. How things been?
It's been pretty grand. I've got offers from 2 different departments, so I was just trying to find people to talk to them tonight, but seems to be bad timing.
Oh, nice.
How about yourself?
I got nothing.
Well, I'm sure it's just a matter of time. They had an event this morning with the PBSO and SCSO. I'm not rubbing anything in.
Oh shit. I'm not able to be around.
No, if you can't make that meeting, it's hard. Oh. You know that that STSO and PBSO do meet at STSO and PBSO different days of the week, right?
Yeah, I do. It's always for that sort of midday meeting,
no.
and I can never make that.
No, that makes sense. I'm only lucky I can make it at the moment. Won't always be that case in the future.
Yeah, well, it's funny you say that because my schedule might be changing where I will maybe actually be able to make it to those meetings.
All right.
Hopefully, but I don't know. Just sort of holding tight, just trying to do everything best of my ability and hope I get an offer.
Hi. No, I'm sure you'll get one. I mean, it seems like you're doing good work out there.
No, thanks, Scully. Likewise. It's good to see you finally going solo again now.
Oh, I've been doing it for a while. Just thought been on a lot of investigations, right? So I sort of get, I sort of get me fill doing that, and I don't end up not going on patrol, right?
Makes sense.
Aye.
Well,
all right.
Hopefully you get to where you want to go. Best of luck with it.
Aye, I think I'll be all right.
.4576 lays suspicious activity off of Greenwich.
You got shot. Welcome to day 1.
60-10-8 after giving a couple Canadians a traffic citation.
It's the American way.
My brothers.
Canadians coming down here and breaking our road laws.
Hold on a second. We can't. Personally attacked.
Have you ever had to drive near Canadian truckers on the interstates? It's terrifying.
I mean, I am Canadian, so I completely understand your perspective.
And 3 Maple. Nobody asked. Jesus Christ. Cadet Canadian. Jesus. Sorry, I love harassing Canada. He's a good one. He's a good one.
Appreciate that. Can you say that?
I did say it.
Huh. 10-3 on me.
10-3, no one asked. I think I want to patronize Hayes.
4576 lays 1037 off Goma.
On this frequency?
10-9?
Bloom, are you on this frequency?
The heck is that?
Thunder.
Oh, Wayne Thunder.
Yeah. I hit a local vehicle so hard with my car it exploded on impact.
Shit, are you okay?
It's pretty fucking cool, Thunder.
I was fine. I've just never seen a CVPI explode a vehicle on impact first time.
Fucking skill there, Thunder. Should be proud of that.
Just kept going. Checked for a body. There was no body.
This, really quick. This 37's down in the barrio. I'm going down, or not, Australian barrio. So if I die, just be wary of that.
13376, that same call.
It's been fun so far, Dan. 652, same traffic.
Goddamn Australians and their barrio-ness and all that. Australian barrio-ness.
Ain't it called the Billabong?
No, it's the Australian barrio.
Noted.
Pretty sure Billabong is like a hut or something on the beach.
I know shift 3 it's always referred to as a Billabong.
Surprise, surprise.
Well, the thing about talking to LSPD at this hour is there aren't a lot of LSPD at this hour.
What do they commonly push down there?
But there are a lot of sirens going off over here.
TCP, HDMI, HTML, they push it all down here, man.
PSP?
Yeah, even the worst PSP, yeah.
Oh my god.
They have a bunch of vehicles blocking this area. They're...
Are you on foot in the alleyway, or is that someone else?
I'm on
all right,
on the
all right.
alleyway. They have these alleyways blocked off by vehicles. It's really interesting. Not seen any like evidence of drug sales or anything like that, so we can get out of here.
Yes, sir.
I'll wait till you're in your car before I get moving.
Gracias.
Who's on standby?
We're good. $45 K9 back 10-8. No wait, no, hold on, without the back part. 10-8.
Now when you say back 10-8, you're just being redundant.
Yeah, I know.
Stonefinger, I have them clocked going 71. Hey, Firm, you want to do this one since you got the clock? I don't have anything. No, you run it. I'm just letting you know. I have them clocked 71. Hey, Firm. Dispatch 490, out with a gray colored Ranger occupied
talk to people.
one time.
True, 5 attack.
Shit, I agree. I can still go.
You should throw that stuff into the meta chat on the Discord if you're there. You don't have to be there, but it's definitely something that would go well there because I'm probably not going to see that stuff
please,
while streaming.
Someone on Davis. There's a ruin for A-class boost happening, guys. You should probably head to that too. Boost, you know.
Oh, it's all the wrong street.
76. I stopped my reports. I'm not going to the boost. Is that what you wanted?
You're gonna go to the boost.
76 to the boost.
Okay, he's on his way to the
197 safe
boost.
traffic.
Yeah, no, Sweets shows up, so I'm hoping Sweets will show up there. Because I think he's part of their P&T. Okay.
The gunshots coming from that area too. You guys have eyes yet?
Negative.
Yep, no, this
Got
is
it. Eastbound.
the
eastbound
biggest
way.
reason for hesitating on
Sending it
LSPD.
towards Rockford
This
Plaza.
is exactly
right,
why.
Southbound VCB.
Because, like, from now on is, like,
in
basically when I'm
the
almost
front lawn of the
guaranteed
courthouse, left southbound Carcer. Or 22, I
be
don't
able
know.
to be
left
on.
eastbound Dorset. Continuing Dorset has a little distance, stand by. Left northbound, 22 right, southbound Las Lagunas. .689
There's,
secondary.
like, 3
Continuing
LSPD.
over Peaceful. Southbound Peaceful, approaching the apartments. Left eastbound Vespucci. Continuing east Vespucci. Left northbound Power.
Do you need additionals?
So, VCB.
April.
Additionals on this?
Just one. I believe Scully. If we
Yep.
get Scully, we're good.
One tree attaching.
Right westbound Vespucci Boulevard. Right northbound Alta Street. Left westbound off road through the plaza.
Could be a dead end right there. That's a dead end. That's a dead end.
Box,
Take the 99, channel 3.
Stand by. We're boxing it.
Hey, we can talk about this. We can talk about this. Yeah, I'm clearly not getting out. I'll come out,
okay? I'm coming out.
All right.
Holding lethal from above.
All right, I'm coming out. I'm coming out.
Okay, let's do that.
Come out, hands up.
Got a ruiner.
All right, I'm coming out. Ah!
I don't think so.
What are you doing?
Scully, you
I'm
stay
trying to
mobile. Your vehicle's
climb.
not involved in the box, okay?
Well, I
No,
sort
no,
of fell
he's
off
heading
the
towards the right
stupid.
garage. They're getting into assaulted, and we have no mobile vehicles. Okay. Well, whoever's in that CVPI, go, go, go! You got this!
All right, they're headed northbound on Las
689 will
Lagunas.
stay with the vehicle.
They're headed south over off-road. VCB.
Southbound here.
Southbound Alta. Left eastbound.
Eastbound San Andreas. Northbound Power. Getting onto Del Perro Freeway, heading westbound. Continuing westbound Del Perro. Getting out to La Puerta southbound.
I didn't even see the other cops, man.
Improper lane southbound La Puerta. Going off road. Back onto La Puerta, cutting across. Now still off road underneath La Puerta, getting back onto southbound. U-turn, and then, nope, not a U-turn, still southbound, improper lanes. Team for Dutch London. Eastbound Dutch London. Still eastbound Dutch London. Eastbound Dutch London, they have a little bit of distance on me because I'm in a SUV. Could be exiting for Autopia, they are, taking the Autopia turn. Bank Arena, coming up to Davis. Lots of traffic, northbound Davis. Turning on to Carson, eastbound improper lanes.
Still trying to
you
catch
guys
up.
trying to catch up here?
I'm still trying.
Anybody?
One tree attempting to catch up.
Northbound Jamestown.
197 breaking off from
Westbound McDonald. Turn, heading back eastbound McDonald. Northbound Jamestown. Left on Innocence, heading westbound. Westbound Innocence. Northbound Elgin. Slowing down. Hard, I'm going to miss this turn. Getting onto Olympic Freeway, heading westbound. You're going to have a shit ton of distance on me because I'm slow. Northbound La Puerta. Continue northbound La Puerta, improper lanes. Setting up for a westbound turn. Westbound on Del Perro. Westbound Del Perro, proper lanes. Exiting for Rockford. Left, southbound Rockford.
I'm just not gaining on
Del Perro,
this.
eastbound. Eastbound Del Perro.
What class is assaulted?
Plus.
Oh, it's a...
Exiting for Palomino.
No wonder I
Palomino
can't
Avenue,
catch
heading
up.
Straight across. We'll be getting back onto La Puerta. Southbound Upper La Puerta. Improper lane, southbound Upper La Puerta. Now correct lanes, Upper La Puerta. in proper lanes. Now proper lanes, coming up to the Dutch London area. Stand by, not taking it. We're gonna stick on La Puerta, going to the Marion Turner overpass. Breaky, now improper lanes of travel, continuing eastbound.
You're detaching, where are you at then?
Still eastbound on the Marion Turner overpass in proper lanes.
1 minute 7 taking primary.
Get his ass!
Sure, this is A+, right?
Should be. Look like an
Closing on
upgraded
him
Sultan. Well, I'm in A+, and he's pulling on me, so.
A firm. We're eastbound Elysian Fields Freeway. Continuing, transitioning northbound Elysian Fields Freeway. Continuing northbound Elysian Fields Freeway. 22, taking the off-ramp. Continuing northbound Elysian Fields Freeway. I 50'd into a truck. We're transitioning, I think, up to Olympic. Westbound Olympic.
His ass, continue westbound. Coming up to the Elgin exit.
I can tell they went this way because of the destruction left behind.
15 for Elgin. Slowing down, right southbound Elgin. Right again, heading eastbound on Vespucci, left northbound Strawberry. Northbound Strawberry crossing San Andreas. They're gonna highway blast, it looks like, continue northbound.
689, I'm back, baby. Got your comms. Continue northbound, Ellis Freeway. Speed's over 120.
He's dusting me right now. Holy shit.
Yeah,
He's braking.
Left. Looks like off-ramp towards Elgin. Off-road towards Elgin. Left, south Elgin, needs to be.
We're clear for pit and spike on the vehicle. We're on Clinton Avenue westbound.
Copy, got your comms again. Clinton East. Heavy traffic left southbound Elgin. Or it'd be Meteor. Continuing to south Meteor. Right, westbound Spanish. Continuing westbound Spanish Ave. Slowly northbound, stand by. Milton right, eastbound Vinewood.
Canada, where are you?
I'm tertiary.
Drew us up here.
Trying.
Imagine they stole some maple syrup and get your ass up here. Continuing eastbound Vinewood Boulevard, left northbound Alta, right by the Volt. Right eastbound Clinton. Swerving in and out of lanes. These guys are dangerous as hell. Let's get a pit on them. Right, a Meteor. Good pit. Looks like they're still mobile. Right, westbound of Vinewood Boulevard.
485 secondary communications continuing westbound Vinewood Boulevard, crossing Alta, coming up to Las Lagunas.
Oh my goodness. I am just
crossing Las Lagunas, continuing westbound.
not able to drive, and I'm running out of
Jesus Christ,
fuel.
Maple, what the fuck?
Hey!
Alright, well, you're secondary. You better have a amazing comms.
Secondary westbound Eclipse.
It pinched me off the truck.
45 secondary.
Continuing
now
north.
Primary.
You better have some
197
amazing
secondary
comms.
westbound South Mo Milton Drive. Slowing left, sorry. There's a bubble, we're southbound. Rockford Drive, right, continuing southbound, Caesar's Palace.
We're continuing southbound Portola Drive. Left eastbound Carcer Way.
Shut up, tacos.
I'm bogging
45
down.
secondary. Continue now north of Las Lagunas. Coming up to occupation. Right, eastbound occupation.
Oh my goodness, this
This
better not
one
be
out.
catch.
U-turn. Maple 8 shit. Southbound Las Lagunas.
97 secondary, southbound Las right, westbound Carson Way. 22 Dorset Way. Dorset Drive. Holding westbound Dorset Drive, approaching Expedia.
Why would you shoot my car? It's mean.
Westbound Dorset Drive, left, south, eastbound. Sorry, westbound Boulevard Del Perro, past Life Invader. Slow left, southbound Morningwood Boulevard. Right, westbound Marathon Avenue. Left, southbound North Rockford Drive, passing Colorful Garage. Southbound, transitioning South Rockford Drive. Southbound South Rockford Drive, passing Pond Hub. 22 left, northbound Palomino.
689 secondary north Palomino, passing Weasel News, left westbound Vespucci, left South Ginger Pitted, still mobile, southbound Ginger now by the Little Salt Gas. We might have them boxed here. They're stuck by the gas station. Nope. They're out on the gas station. Still mobile, reversing towards
I'm
Ginger.
refueling.
East Ginger.
It's scary. Please don't come over here.
Might have him Lindsay Circus. They got out of it.
I am
West
smoking.
Lindsay Circus, taking it towards South Rockford over the parking lot.
Instead of popcorn, it's refueling pretty much.
Continuing northbound on Rockford, coming up to the Colorful Garage. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an active 1080. They are trying to outrun the police, but they're not going to go away because they're scumbag criminals taking a left onto Marathon Boulevard, heading westbound, left through the Promenade, heading southbound towards Boyga Shots and Red Desert Avenue. They're taking a left. They're going to be trying to go into the movie studios. They are going to make it, though. Unfortunate. Continuing eastbound through the movie studios. Left, heading, getting onto Portola. Right in Thunder northbound. Crossing over Boulevard, taking a left, actually, westbound Boulevard del Peru. Right, northbound.
197 second northbound Dorset Drive.
Oh my goodness. It's just sliding all over the place. I definitely need to get it repaired, and I would have gotten it repaired if it wasn't for everything. Now there's a Fleeca popping off, of course.
Left, eastbound.
Come on, Maple, get some fucking enthusiasm in those comms.
Southbound Morningwood Boulevard. Right, westbound Court Street.
Come on,
Left,
Maple, the
southbound
Canadians just
North Rockford
in the
Drive.
Cub.
Left, eastbound Boulevard Del Perro. Pursuing Life Invader. Continuing eastbound Boulevard Del Perro. Have some distance on us, holding eastbound Boulevard Del Perro. Eastbound Boulevard Del Perro. Watch out for units for attending a bank, passing Rockford Plaza. Eastbound Holwick Avenue. Left, northbound.
I don't know what I just hit.
Alta
It's a
Street.
BMX. It's a BMX bike in the middle of the road.
I'm
They're
out.
northbound Alta. They took her right through an alleyway. They're gonna come out onto Power.
I'll be on Botwood.
Stand by. They're hiding right now. They're in this area. 100%.
Checking the parking garage.
Go up there. They're
Got
hiding.
him, parking
Yep,
garage.
I knew it.
Coming back down.
We got a box. We need units in there. Get units in there.
It's over.
Oh shit!
Come on.
Out on foot.
Come on.
One out on foot. One out on foot. Other one staying in. Secondary out on foot.
Primary target's the one with the blue balaclava.
He's on the radio. He's probably calling for backup.
Okay, I'm gonna help Scully. Scully, keep comms with yours. The other one went westbound. He's still on foot. Are we ignoring him? Do we have utility?
Come on, fella. This is it. Stop. You're gonna get tased.
Hell yeah, scream that over radio.
Sorry.
I need lethal, Scully. No, I like it. I want to hear it all.
You are gonna get tased.
Yeah.
We're Canadian southbound by the garage.
He tried to tackle me, going for cuffs.
Let him know if he does it again, he's gonna get.
Oh, fuck me.
He's resisting.
Hey, bitch! Don't tell him that.
Oh, you do that shit again, I'm gonna beat your. I'm beating
No,
your
don't
ass.
beat me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't beat
You
me.
do that shit again.
Listen, don't beat me. Don't beat me.
Direction?
You can't catch me.
We're just on power.
He just did it again. He did it again. He did it again.
Just saw his bike head into an alleyway westbound off Alta.
You're gonna get tased.
Now the footprints 2 is northbound. He's moving. I'm beating his ass, so.
Oh no, he's not. No, he's not. Oh, he might. Oh god, no! Okay. You got me. No. You got me. I don't want to hit me. Oh my god. Holy shit. Holy fuck.
Alright.
Oh, you aren't playing. Oh my god.
We 195. We have the primary suspect. The other one, be advised, he went out westbound of that garage. So
Somebody comes back to the car, I can use K9.
There was no other guy with me. It was just me.
Okay. Hey, Scully, do you mind taking this guy? I took the other one. I saw.
No, I can take him. I can take him.
All right, cool. Let's head back.
We're gonna bring the suspect to where the vehicle is. Like we're gonna load up into that parking
me,
garage.
man.
I told you I was gonna tase you. Why are you surprised?
And we'll see if we can chase again.
I don't know. I'm just ow.
I mean, there's a really easy solution to not get yourself tased.
Dan,
do you want to know what it is?
It's dude, right?
No,
It's one of those secrets
dude
to a
work.
happy life, you know? It's called not doing crime.
With authority.
Comply with authority, don't do crime, you know, that sort of thing.
Oh, it's a
All right,
puppy.
Maple, do you want to help out Dan, or do you want to
Sure.
stay with the 95?
Like go over real quick, please.
What's the other option?
Okay, help out Dan and look for the other
I know,
suspect,
puppy.
or keep security with Scully.
Alright, boy. Sook.
I'll look for the other suspect.
Alright,
You're
K9's
so
got a
cute.
track.
I don't know what you're doing to me, but good job, puppy.
Had to sniff you.
Vehicle just passed by. I don't know if that'll.
Nice.
No, okay,
I don't
cool.
mind sniff for
All
puppies.
right, Maple,
Puppies
can I
are
help you
cute.
out, Dan?
Unless it doesn't bite me. Yeah, if y'all set that thing on me, oh shit, hell no.
Yeah, good. I'm glad. You know, don't run from the police.
Southbound power.
Oh my god, look at that sandwich.
All right, and I almost
I
forgot
caused
this.
that. I'm so sorry.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. In a court of law, you have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided to you by the state if available. Do you understand these rights as I've read them to you?
He's still running
Yes, yes,
eastbound.
ma'am.
Grand. All right. Well, let's get that
Who
mask
found
off.
me? Who sniffed me out? I want to know.
Like balaclava.
Was it him? Was it you? Who sniffed me out?
I saw
An
you.
alleyway. Northbound.
But he beat you down.
Oh, that's fine.
Turn up towards eastbound up the staircase.
I got a beat stick too.
Westbound up
You
the staircase.
definitely
Lucky I
do.
didn't use
That
it.
pipe wrench right there. I'm glad you didn't use it. Thank you for not using it.
No. I would never
Let me know
assault
if
an
he starts
officer. That's
resisting. Okay, you guys
horrible.
are 77.
Well, I mean, it depends though. If
Huh.
you guys were like
Black
shooting at me
people
for no
here
reason, I might
that's,
defend
parked
myself
trying to
at
pick
that
him up.
point. But you know, that's
I
a
got it.
self-defense.
I'm gonna get a
and
77
That's
then.
not
You still have eyes on
normal
him? Do you still have
occurrence.
eyes? You still have eyes on the guy? Yes or no?
I like
No,
your
no.
dongle
He was in
alias.
this alley when
PD
he was
not
in this
corrupt,
alleyway.
sorta.
Listen, I made that a long time ago. It was a jab to CPD, but that no longer exists. So, hey, I flew out and I had that thing. Sorry, jeez.
Okay, I did not get a response on any 77s from Channel 2, so.
I said not corrupt,
Go
sorta,
back
because
off
I
the-
started
go back
to
off
like
the street,
some of you
back off
guys
the
are,
street.
you know what I mean? So it's like,
Come on,
you know,
Alta.
at least you give me that, give me that.
Okay, Black Cognoscetti, that's him.
All right. Well, I am gonna be taking that.
So the Cognoscetti
Do you
right
need
now.
medical before we
Black
get going
Cognoscetti.
here?
Southbound Alta Place.
Yeah, they can come pull my tasers out really quick.
All right.
That shit hurt.
Left.
I don't want to get infection.
Oh,
Get a
yeah.
77 on him ASAP.
PD for
Right,
EMS.
Southbound Power Street.
We're on a different channel.
Wrong channel, Scully.
Oh. No, that's not it.
How many? Do you have any motors on it already?
No.
I don't even know where this is. I don't even know where to tell medical to come to right here. He needs his taser prongs and stuff taken out.
I know, right? I was trying to like somebody like help me. and
Or
I mean, no,
between
it wasn't.
Power Street and Alta Street.
All
Between
right.
Power and Alta in a parking
I'm gonna go
garage.
help them.
Yeah, sounds good.
I don't think I've ever been here before. We're in the middle of nowhere.
Strange, do you know what exactly was this stemming from? What's he gonna be getting?
This is the car that picked this guy up from a boost.
All right.
So I believe, yeah, this was our original driver. So this guy will get GTA, resisting, and reckless evading.
Grand.
Oh.
Yep. And you get medical then?
I'm
Yes, good.
trying to.
Okay, I can grab it quick.
If they're like all tied up or anything, it's all good. I'll rip them out. But yeah.
No, I tried to send out and I'm not. I don't know. Looks like they're on their way, but they've got a current 911.
Okay. We'll see. I'll start processing the vehicle and then.
All right. What is your name?
What'd you have for lunch?
What did I
Joe?
have for lunch, Joe?
Yeah.
What did I have for lunch? Oh, I had ribs. It was grand.
Nice. I had
Like real slow.
a joint and some bread.
That's it.
A hot dog bun, to be specific. Yeah.
Are you hungry right now?
Oh no, I'm good. I mean, if we could hit up like Burger Shot on the way to to jail, then sure.
I can give you some shrugway when we get to jail.
All right. Is it the big sandwich?
I'm not gonna give you an entire big sandwich.
Requesting motor
Oh,
channel 1
okay.
for multiple bike swaps, please.
And a cigarette?
I don't smoke. You've got some
I
joints,
put
but
my
you won't
hands
have
up
those anymore.
after I ran profusely.
You tackled me.
I was angry. I'm sorry. I calmed down since then. I apologize. I
still
didn't
don't-
wrench you.
No, I'm very grateful you didn't do that. I still can't.
I'm not trying to get shot either, though.
Well, then you're smarter than half the criminals in this city.
Hey, I'm smart criminal. I just you caught me because I messed up. I thought I got away, but you came in all sneaky like you little sneakers.
Right.
Got lucky this time,
Yeah, 390. I'm in a great mood.
and I'll
10-8.
go to jail forever.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm in a great
I really don't
mood.
think it'll be forever for this.
Don't ask too many questions, Kurt.
Oh yeah, I didn't
Dispatch
know why.
220 show.
So one of you guys hit a guy on a
channel 1
motorcycle. Y'all should be
collapse.
charged.
The bank's code 4.
Yeah, I
no
saw
one was
that.
there. All units back in service.
I didn't hit somebody on a motorcycle.
Yeah.
That wasn't
Some
my fault.
paranormal activity. Ghosts robbed it.
I mean, you can argue that when you make us have to
Spooky.
go after you like that, it sort of is. We definitely try not to do that sort of stuff. Definitely try and avoid it because it's not
Yeah, I
good.
bet you graduated high school, didn't you? What are you
I
trying
did.
to say?
I went to college as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, rub it in my face. Yeah, I
Def-
bet.
Definitely not rubbing anything in your face.
What did you learn?
Criminal psychology.
Bones in
Jeez.
town too?
So that's like the mental side of it.
Uh-huh.
Wait, so are you using the read technique on me right now?
No.
I know how it works. I watch documentaries. You're using the Reed technique to make me get me to confess to a crime.
Just because I'm being friendly to you?
No.
You know, sometimes people are just being friendly, you know.
Is this
Does
interrogation?
that guy have an ID? Do you know his name?
He does. It's hang on, it's Joe. I just saw it. Hang on.
Goodbye, Kurt.
Don't tell me what to do.
I
Joe,
haven't
what's
been
your full
looking.
name?
Is EMS?
You know what, Tits? I hope you get injured.
Or Gemini.
Oh
Depends.
my
If you're
god.
Italian,
I'm gonna-
Gemini. If you're American.
10-3.
All right.
10-3. You better
Joe
run.
Gemini with a J. Gemini with a J.
You need EMS. We need you off of San Andreas, right by Burger. We got a gunshot victim. He's bleeding pretty bad. EMS, you copy?
All right, we're gonna have to transfer you to the hospital, get you cared for. We can do that.
But we'll get there as soon
So
as
we might not be able to
possible.
have EMS. How you feeling? You got hit a few times.
Yeah. Listen,
Right
like
at
I
the,
said, if they're all
truck to a
tied up,
British
that's
shop.
more than fine. You
Alright.
could just rip
I
this.
got
Yeah,
shot
I'll
by
just
a
rip it out
NOS.
in my cell. It's fine.
Sounds good.
right.
Let's do that then. Let's give it a second. They're currently chasing theirs. We'll bring them all. Nah, okay.
We
just
wanna-
take him. Just take him.
All right,
Just
I
take
can
him
just take
and
him.
start processing.
Take
You know
my
his
ass.
Charges, right?
I've been tased so many times. It's all good.
Yeah. You know
All right,
his charges?
mind your head. GTA,
Okay.
resisting, and reckless evading.
Yeah. There's already a report. I'm gonna promote it right now.
All right.
Gray Ruiner GTA. Okay.
All right, sounds good.
All right. Perfect.
13376 MRPD with 195.
Now when I see you guys, I'm gonna be like, they left my tasers in me and everything.
No,
I'm kidding,
I can just
I'm kidding.
rip them out myself, and then you
All
can't
right,
say that.
Bet. You went to college. You probably know how to do that.
I mean, I've had to do it a few times. What on earth is that last one?
Jesus. She saw those police lights and she's like, hell no, I'm out of here.
One of you guys free
She's
then
smart.
to come over back to the garage so I can impound this car?
Hey, did you guys get that female in custody? Ripley?
10-9, your last.
Get the female in custody?
Affirmative.
So we got all three.
Copy. So 2 additional after the garage, or
Here's a
there
part
was
where I
3 in
take
that
you
vehicle that
take
they
you
took
out
off?
back.
Nah, we got the 2 from the
Yeah,
garage and then the
I'm
pickup.
used to it. It's all good.
Alright, cool.
I've been here a few times.
So yeah,
I
ours is
can
already
tell.
moved. You guys are free to like triage somewhere
Hey,
over
that's
there,
fucked
closer
up.
to you guys. And then
What do
can I
you
have
mean?
one
You're
of you guys,
literally, you know,
are you available to come
doing
back to the garage so I
crime.
can impound the vehicle?
Yeah,
or
but
should
I
get
was
another
clean for a
77?
little bit. It's just like I just get tied up
Oh,
sometimes. and I get in a
maybe
stressful
you should have
situation.
thought about staying.
Do we have any
clean.
available units to help with another
Well, at least
impound?
I'm still clean from drugs,
I'll give
and
you
I'm doing
20
one step at a
once we
time. Maybe
get a first
crime
response.
is next, but for now, I beat drugs. That's all I care
202,
about.
I'm
You can't
code
judge me.
4 on this scene. I could assist you with that if you need.
Oh, sorry.
I
this
didn't
is-
kill nobody.
this is the wrong
Did I?
radio
Did anybody
phone.
get killed? No. Boom. Easy.
I know, did you? With
Nope.
that boost, did you have to shoot anybody?
Nope. It's very friendly. They're just kind of like, here you go. You know?
Uh-huh. All right, I'm going to let you walk on your own, but I warn you, if you start jumping around, you're going to get beat down again.
It's okay. I'm calm down. I promise.
All right, well, just letting you know, right? Giving you some dignity,
okay.
but that requires a wee bit of respect in the back.
Deal.
This way.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry I'm lost. All right, this
All right,
thing?
I'm going to search you again.
Okay, yep. Let me...
Whoops.
490 on.
Perfect. Are either of your
I'll take
guys
your food and
95s
get it
over
back
there?
to you.
Kenny Cushman? Do we have any
Alright.
names yet?
Yeah, Kenny Cushman in custody.
All right, perfect. This is his dang car. Good work, everybody.
Will be seized in crime.
Lolly-loo, lay-loo.
I don't really care that
Rebecca,
much.
okay, cool.
All right, they're going to be taking your possessions.
197 is going to go 76 SMH to assist with
Do I get to
process.
keep my wrench?
You didn't use it, so I'm not taking it from you.
Nope. Nice.
All right. Go on through the doors.
Okay. This one.
You want a big one?
Yeah. It's like
Sure.
my ego.
Right, right.
I got the big cell.
All right, come over here. I'm gonna give you your food back. And uncuff you.
See, I
Come
comply.
here.
I comply.
All right.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. All right, it's gonna take me a moment to get your charges.
Food. Yeah, look at that. Free meal.
I have
Easy.
76-2.
Thank
okay.
you. Oh, sorry, that was rude. Thank you for the free meal.
No problem. Haha.
68976 impound with one of the vehicles.
19776 MRPD processing.
49076 with the vehicle going to the tow lot.
All right, Joe, I've got your charges right here. You're gonna
Okay.
be looking at grand theft auto, resisting arrest, and reckless evading for a total of 37 months, 74 months parole, and a $3,750 fine, and 3 points off your license.
Fuck. Listen, I kind of was like I have ACDC. I was looking at the vents for a second. What was the charges one more time? Sorry.
Sure. One more. Actually, let me check on something real quick.
Okay.
Oops. I almost messed up. I need to check him. Alright, he's got his license plate. Or license. Got his car, his license. Alright, I'm gonna read him again for you, right?
Okay, I'm listening.
Charges
Paying
are
attention.
grand theft auto,
focus.
resisting arrest, reckless evading, total of 37 months plus 74 months parole, a $3,750 fine, and 3 points off your license. How do you plead?
3 points.
Yup.
Can you tell me before I plead? Can you tell me how many points I have on my license?
I just checked. You have 3. You're gonna have 6 after this.
Is that bad? Does that mean I can still drive?
You can still drive. I'm not sure exactly how much it is before your license get taken,
As
but
long
it's
as I
like
can
at
still
least
drive.
21 or
All
something.
the
No,
scenes are
you'll
starting
still
to
be legal to
collapse.
drive.
So we're just transporting to Mission Row. No.
I bet. Guilty.
All right, grand. All right,
For
Joe.
how much money?
It's a $3,750 fine.
Oh.
Joe,
Hey, can I borrow?
you again.
What do you mean, me
I'm gonna
again?
knock
Jeez.
$250 off of it because
Thank you.
you've been relatively nice. And let me
I
check.
appreciate that.
Just stick your hand out for me, please.
Okay.
Yes. I am. All right, just give me a moment.
Do I have to keep my hand out?
Only if you want to.
Okay.
All right. Shit, you made it in. I'm gonna return back to channel 2.
Yeah, copy. Thank you so much for the backup.
Yep. See y'all.
All right. Your time considered, you're going to be going up to Boylanbrook for 20 months. Give me a moment to notify them.
Oh my god, I'm going away forever.
PD.
Hey, fellow criminal, what did you do? What did these
PD for
piggies
DLC.
get you for?
He's in a gang and everything.
Oh shit! Hey, fellow criminal, what did they get you for?
Don't lump me in with you.
Oh shit!
All right, come over here, Joe.
It's all his fault, officer.
All right, gonna get you billed.
It's all a misunderstanding. I explained it. I didn't explain shit. I just don't want him to be mad at me.
All right, you get your bill?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have you sent up. Yep.
Ouch. That hurts. That hurts.
Nope, you should be good.
You want me to starve,
Got a
don't
one
you?
transitioning back to Alpha.
I just gave you food.
You just made a starving man
Haven't you?
bankrupt. How do
Haven't you?
feel?
Well, get a job. Don't do crime.
Have a good night.
They're gonna feed you
I have
slushies
a
up there at the
job,
prison.
they just-
They're gonna.
It's hard to-
1042,
okay.
All right.
2305.
Okay, I'm sorry.
All right, Cushman, stay at time while you get your
All right. Anything to say before you end up going up? 20 months, 74 months parole.
All right, sounds good. Deal.
All right, sending you up.
Goodbye.
Bailey, this blue sweater one was driving in both instances, right?
I think he was driving the first one.
Not the second one?
Not that I remember.
All right, let me write something into the reports channel real quick.
All right, Mr. Cushman, you're.
Steve, hey, you're gonna let me off flight, aren't you? I won't survive in it forever.
83886.
You don't even want to know.
4. Oh, I didn't get him for possession of contract. Whatever, it's fine.
No.
I don't even care that much.
You look at a fucking dispensary. I'm high all the goddamn time. You think I remember?
Should have gotten that bill.
You checked my ID. How old am I? Oh god. I don't know if I'm like that. I'm gonna come out a lot older.
All right, y'all good?
Yep, just writing up a report to put into email chain so it can be added to it. And
Yeah, cool.
Grant.
My life around.
He pled guilty and everything, so
Alright.
easy.
Oh god. Guess I'm guilty, officer. Not too bad. Hopefully I can turn my life around soon.
Dispatch 24/7 back today, 76 to about.
Alright, see ya.
Okay. Strange. Are you sorting up this report then?
Yeah, you could just send in the email chain. I'll put it in. That was fucking nice. That felt good. Kind of had it like all sorted out. We got the 77s when we needed them. Woo.
Good to see everything working as it should.
We got all three. We got all three.
Yeah. I think we like lost them twice and regained. It's nice.
Oh, I forgot to charge.
Dude, where's dude? Where's dude, Faley?
Yeah, K9 came up big.
Yeah, huge props to dude right there. Can we like
good boy.
Yeah, can we give him like
Yeah, we can go see him.
yeah, because I want to give him an extra like biscuit or whatever he deserves it.
I forgot to charge him for his dongle, but whatever.
Okay, whatever. It happens. Who cares? Just put it in the report, put it in evidence, take it.
Yeah, I've got it. What's the date? Is it the 29th or is it 30th? Eight 864. 31st. Oh my goodness. It's not 2021. It's not June 1st for me yet. No way. Nope. Oh, it's so depressing. It's June. Ugh. Why would you have to remind me?
Dispatch 202 motor, show me
I'm
clear
not
from Autos
coming
Autos
in.
and back in service.
Nope. Not what my computer says. I still got 2 hours left. Harris, it's because it's my birthday month. I'm halfway through the year and I still haven't gotten employment. So it's just... It's a big failure mark. That halfway through the year point, I guess.
Dispatch 490 out with an abandoned vehicle on the sidewalk across from Rooster's Rest.
Except for I need a job to pay my car payment. I still have $5,000 left on my car and less than $2,000 in my bank account, so. And my dog needs surgery. So there's a lot going on. PD not corrupt sorta was his dongle. His dongle alias was PD not corrupt sorta. Why? What's wrong with this door?
Dispatch 490, vehicle marked
I don't know,
for
what's wrong with the
tow.
door?
10-8.
I can't open. Oh, because I'm. Never mind. I don't want to talk about it. I've done that to that door before. Shut up, O'Neill!
Radio check.
10-2.
10-2.
197, 10-8. Any actives?
Negative, no actives.
Oh. Well, that one's fine.
Dispatch 490. I believe I just saw the white motorcycle from the Hawick Fleeca robbery. Is last seen eastbound on Eclipse, right where it turns into Vinewood. It's occupied 2 times with individuals wearing Saints gear.
What the traffic? I love Scully because she's so new to the server where you can tell Ember knows what she's doing, but Scully doesn't, if that makes sense. I mean, I wouldn't argue that I know what I'm doing. I think what you're telling is maybe I know how to RP and how to communicate with people and do stuff, but I don't know how to do the servery stuff. Right? I don't know how to do the servery stuff. That's what's new to me. The what you call it, PD meeting here soon. Hopefully we will get some RP in with folks then. Man. Things like why people like seeing transfers. It's fresh RP with experience. Yeah, sure. I guess that makes sense. It's not someone who doesn't know how to RP figuring out both how to RP and how to cop. It's just someone figuring out how to cop. Scully was just talking to her great grandma before moving to Los Santos. Being a cop and RPing is the same no matter where you come from. I've done deputy stuff. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the handling people in the cells, talking to them. You want to interact with them in such a way that doesn't just leave them sour and unhappy about everything. One tree, 10-8, any actives?
Negative, no actives at this time.
I do, but there's like, I mean, I can get a slight repair, right? Yes, I want to go to an actual auto shop, but none are open. It's really annoying. And of course, I get completely distracted from what I'm doing every 2 seconds. So you know. I am so scatterbrained sometimes. My focus is lousy.
652 1038 northbound Power Street, crossing San Andreas Avenue with a white and color Comet driving erratically.
Yep. The stupid text box instead of my key for locking and unlocking. Yeah, it's because I hit the text box. Man, car is still messed up. We really need to go see a specialist. Has Scully decided which department she's gonna pick between LSPD and PBSO? Oh no, has she? Some things you just gotta find out through RP. Did it not repair me at Benny's? I think it must not have. Let's go back. I think I must have canceled it by trying to look at the liveries. Nope. Engine is
Dispatch 220 active.
screwed. Yep.
This is Thunder on Upper Power. I need 77-7, non-compliant driver, and a potentially stolen vehicle.
Copy that. 220's in. That's the vehicle. What is it?
Vehicle is a white and color Comet occupied one time by an individual named Mr. Marquez Jerry.
9776.
45 K9.
Dispatch 220, show me 1038 Upper Power northbound with the non-compliant driver.
10-9?
If you want to come to Upper Power, 38, Thunder's running right now. Non-compliant driver, looks like a Comet SR white in color. He's going to be attempting to step out of the vehicle, and he got him out of the car.
I don't know, Neil.
Currently on a foot bail, he's trying to run back to the vehicle.
I think I'd like the Explorer
now.
now.
Taking off northbound Power Street.
97 secondary, northbound Power Street.
When you have speed going past me, I'm going to stay right.
A firm.
Man, trying to what to do.
220 secondary eastbound
Another
Hawick
half
Avenue.
hour.
Close right.
Apologies, didn't mean to cut you. I didn't know he was going into the alley. He's reversing, exiting out. On Hawick, stand by, facing west, westbound Hawick. Now he's facing east.
I don't know, probably.
CVP has got to take it.
to secondary southbound Media Street.
Big brake check me.
Have a good night.
Sorry? Oh. Wait, what? Scully's choice between
45
LSPD and
secondary
PBSO is one of the
between
most
westbound
interesting
Octavia
storylines with greater
CPI,
PBSO
passing
storylines
Union.
going right now. Interesting.
A firm 197 secondary West Patient Avenue. Pulling right westbound through the car tunnel. Hold for direction. Right northbound San Dimas Boulevard. U-turn. I 50 hard into him. Brake check me again.
Step against escalation on him. He keeps brake checking us.
Southbound San Dimas Boulevard. Right on a Milton Parkway. Vehicle spun out. There's a big bubble around him, so keep your distance with him. Northbound 8 Milton Parkway.
45 secondary. Canadian, are you first or second or third position right now?
197 is primary.
All right, Canadians in primary, 45 secondary, continuing westbound South Boulevard to Peru, passing Life Invader. Oh, there's a tree there I just crashed into. Oh, we all just crashed into that same tree. Holy shit. All right, he's bleeding right now. We're northbound through the parking garage and
I know,
going into the
Canadian.
parking
It's
garage
pretty
just north
funny.
of the Fleeca. You might be going to the top here.
Jump off somewhere.
Get ties together, Jesus Christ. Up to the top.
The unit downstairs to make sure he doesn't go certain route.
Yeah,
We're up on the top now.
Let's replace that watch.
Jumping. We're jumping. Oh, no, we're not. We're not. The jump faces the north, by the way.
A firm.
I didn't see him down.
He's not. He's still up there.
Jump.
Yeah, see, I don't
He's
know
not
anything
jumping,
about
he's not
people's
jumping.
meltdowns or breakdowns. I'm isolated from that kind of stuff. It's just to be so nice to walk around like that.
He's still bleeding. We're going back
much
down the
nicer.
normal way.
Be clear for PBS on this. I can spike the entrance.
Sure. Actually, no. This will. Hey, Wayne, you're the primary on this.
He's been very aggressive. He's brake checked us multiple times. I would say yes.
Spike's ready at exit of the garage.
We've got him stuck up the top.
Stuck as in box or just stuck as in...
He got out of it.
Okay.
Spike's ready. Correct lanes of travel.
Okay, he's
Heading
descending.
down. Should be good to go. I think he went down the wrong one. Coming out towards Morningwood.
Oh, Spike.
Alright, we're westbound Perth. Left
doubled?
southbound North Rockford. Nah.
220 secondary, southbound North Rockford Drive. Also, I'm sorry, I lost all my spikes. I don't know where they all went.
Well, I
Southbound-
am doubled, but dude's not going to be able to talk on radio, so.
You could try. I mean, that would be interesting. Southbound North Rockford, past Colorful, just cross San Andreas. Staying left, eastbound Vespucci. Continuing eastbound Vespucci. Slowing left northbound Calais toward San Andreas. Stand by for direction coming right through the unit, right eastbound San Andreas. Vehicle is going to be smoking. Tertiary, as soon as you have speed past me, and Dan can try and go for some pits. Transitioning upper San Andreas eastbound. Entering into the Maze Bank Tower parking garage. Gonna be wrapping around, coming right toward you, Dan. Ooh, try and get a box here. Good spot for box. Nice try. Exiting out now north. Down.
7 secondary.
Spike
Such a good try.
Somehow he's not spiked? Question mark. We are
Yeah, Los Santos LSPD spikes.
Oh, good spot for box. Got a third unit in there.
If he's slowly try for canine at some point, maybe. Yeah.
We're just kind of sitting here. I don't know what he's doing. He's trying to go.
Oh,
I think it's
get next to him. Be light about it, and then hold your handbrake.
Officer Scully or Deputy Scully?
Dan, if you can wrap here. Oh, 22 that. Broken. Nice try.
I'm just hoping that some PNT shows up for the meeting.
Yeah.
So San Andreas facing east. He's taking off. CP.
I think it's so cool they can use him to track a suspect that disappeared.
Back westbound.
I think I'd want to
This
rock.
one's gonna fall back to parallel.
I'll take two street.
Northbound Los Lagunas.
Detective Scully.
Is vehicle out?
You know, I've been watching Brooklyn
tires are
Nine-Nine,
out,
and
and
it's
he's running on
very
foot.
jarring that there's
mobile.
an old man in there named, his last name's Scully, and they just call him Scully. It's jarring to me every
Just
time.
off of San Andreas. Good tackle by the bench. Go for cuffs.
Man.
Stay with the vehicle.
You think that's so funny, Planet?
Is it oil?
Nice try, Dan.
Hey, if you have 200 jobs and you're too busy to be at them, take your Yellow Page ad down, you absolute apes. I'm gonna retweet that, you know.
95.
Cops have one job and they're too busy doing crime to do that either. Okay. It's
In the CVPI now.
almost like you.
Oh, I thought we had him 95. What happened?
Hopped on
Are
the back of my
you
bike and I
just
brought him back to the
trying
original
to
scene.
say the wrong thing all the
Good.
time?
Keep saying oil. Slippery.
I used to listen to a guy at work that was actually named Sarge. I like Sarge, huh. I guarantee some officer NoPixel is based on a Brooklyn Nine-Nine character. I would have a hard time holding it down, but I think it would be fun to play one based off of Rosa. Just her general demeanor and attitude is kind of hilarious.
195.
Hi, Illusion.
Dispatch
It's going alright.
a W for the
Nice.
K9 unit.
Nice. That's good.
Two W's for
That's
K9
good.
unit.
Nice.
CD to EMS.
Day good? Day
Are we
good.
not on a separate channel?
Oh, today's good.
We are.
I'm just waiting for the meeting to roll around, really. My
We're doing
car's
EMS
sort of
duty.
trashed
Let's
and there's
get,
no
let's
repair
get the
shops
vehicle
open, so
documented.
it's bleeding
Uh,
obnoxious.
Oh, sweet.
No.
Well, look at that. Look how great we are. Wayne, if you want, do a quick once-over on him. Maybe open up an
I'm,
IFAC, help him
I was
out,
gonna
and
look
then we'll
over
get him
some
transported down to the
fucking
hospital for
paperwork
further
for,
evaluation, and then go from there.
Meeting. Oh, this is the new recent thing. Okay, this is good.
Oh, the announcements they just put out?
Yeah. Oh, it does take a lot longer. Okay.
Find out.
All right, cool.
We do.
I was gonna see if
He's
Boom was
also getting
around.
joyriding by the way.
My fucking.
He is. He was definitely yelling at people on Twitter.
Oh. I really gotta save his number. I just forget. I was gonna see if we wanted to ride together. I gotta make sure he's got a couple days off. Where is everybody? What the hell? Oh, Los Andreas.
Real late 99A.
You have two legs and are too busy sitting to use them at Samuel Catch. That's mean.
King's at the thing. Okay, cool. All right. Anything fun today?
Oh. I'm getting a call from Samuel Catch. Hang on.
All right.
I'm gonna let it ring for a moment. I'm gonna let it ring just a
Oh,
minute
you're
more.
a monster. You're a monster.
Hello there, Mr. Catch.
Stop being fucking pedantic with me on Twitter.
I'm gonna do whatever I want to on
God
Twitter.
damn it, talking to you made me say pedantic with an accent. What the fuck? You didn't even say anything yet, but it already infected my fucking brain. God damn it.
I'm rubbing off on you already. It's grand.
No, do not.
I know, it's good. It's alright.
Do not rub off on me.
No, it's a good thing because that would mean you do less criminal things, right?
I already do less criminal things. I'm a citizen.
Right,
I'm a civilian who sometimes does crime. I'm not a criminal.
That makes you a criminal. People can't go, oh, I'm a civ and I just do crime stuff to make me money.
Being a criminal doesn't disclude you from being a civilian. You're still a civilian. You're still part of civil society. You're just.
I disagree. I think you're doing the thing that's antithesis to civil society. So that's
Well, you're doing the thing that's antithesis to civil society. You
I'm
fucking pig.
trying to make. I get once again, Catch. I never.
Okay.
Never
okay.
insulted you.
No. You don't get to antagonize me on Twitter and it'd be like, oh, Catch, what are you doing? Oh, laddie, what are you doing? Where are you coming from with this? Oh.
How did I antagonize you? I'm not the one who's saying that you're too busy sitting on your legs or anything like that. I didn't even retweet that.
Oh, you said
Because
the thing
it
about
would've
me
been mean
trying to be wrong
retweet
all
it.
the time. I'm not being wrong all the time.
I mean, you
all right?
sort of are. When you make
Beanie towing
digs,
autos doesn't count as different jobs. You have one job,
not
officer
even
down.
not even what I was replying to.
Then what were you replying to? What was I wrong
I
about
don't know,
now?
something stupid you said, generalizing the department once again, so I replied to it.
What did I do this time? When? Where? Why?
I don't remember anymore. You're shouting at me, and
so
I
you don't
can't
even
go
remember.
scrolling through it.
You're
No,
just
because
saying
it was.
shit.
No, I mean it was enough to know you're
You know, I
wrong,
almost
but
brought
not
you up
enough for
today.
me to have to care.
I almost brought you up today at the fucking PD town hall as an example of a cadet up and coming who actually has fucking principles and beliefs and shit. But before I could even get a chance, all of your fucking command members were doing the same shit that proves my generalizations right every goddamn time. Man, and then here you are, fucking just
having a community relationship with you where I can.
You don't have a
poke
community
jabs
relationship with me.
Yeah, I've literally got you on my phone. You call me whenever you see me post on Twitter. I think that's a community
I am
relationship.
right all the time, not wrong all the time.
That's definitely incorrect.
That is not incorrect. I am
but
always
you're-
not. I am mostly.
You can't even talk.
Fuck you. Okay, I'm going through a lot. Going through a lot.
I understand
you're
that.
right.
It's all right.
I haven't been able to sit down and actually write a fucking song in a long ass time.
If that's something you like to do, then you absolutely should do it.
That is what I do. Don't you know that? I'm a fucking wordsmith. I'm a musician. I put it in the music, okay? I ain't always got the right words when I'm arguing with your.
Listen, sometimes it's hard to
ass.
believe. Sometimes it's hard to believe that you might be a wordsmith based off of your tirades in our conversations, but I do believe you. There's plenty of people that I've met.
I don't need you to believe me. I don't need your validation.
I'm validating.
I'm one of
you,
the only real fucking musicians in
well,
this city.
I'm validating you right now, all right? It's a good thing to focus on stuff like that. And there's a lot of people who you'd never expect who are incredibly poetic and thoughtful, and they've got incredible thoughts, and they're able to express
Stop
them
saying
through
it
song.
like that, please.
What do you mean?
There's an
Stop
H.
saying it like that. What?
It's thought. Thought.
You know,
You gotta learn how to-
I'll say me H's how I want to say me H's.
H's?
That's how it's said.
I don't know if I can keep talking to you. God, this is just the worst.
You're the one who keeps calling me.
Because if you are one of the good ones, I want you to stay good, and maybe if I have a positive influence on you, then maybe you will.
I'll keep working me positive influence in your direction. Don't worry about it, Kat.
No, my positive influence on you. I don't need you influencing me. I'm already good. I'm good.
I think I already am.
I'm a better person than you.
I disagree.
Okay, how many people have you shot?
Nobody. Well, actually, the one GSF person who was trying to beat me
that's
facing.
one more than me. I win.
Right,
I have the
so
moral
when
high horse.
4 men were trying to beat me for absolutely no reason without saying a word, and I shot them, I'm the bad guy, right?
That's not what I said.
Well, that's what happened. That was a situation where I shot somebody.
Okay, and when the cops try to beat me and I hatchet them, that's wrong of me?
Absolutely, because they're coming
because
after
the
you.
law says it. You see, laddie, the law
And
that was
are
inscribed
they
by these
are
senators
they
that nobody
hatcheting
voted
you?
for, laddie.
All right, bud. That seems like you're starting to spiral again. So we can.
I'm not spiraling.
You just started shrieking.
I don't know. There's just something about you, man. I don't know. You get under my skin. I hate. God, I hate other people who have convictions. It's the worst. I mean, I hate people with no convictions way more. But fuck, man. Why can't you have my convictions, man? Why can't you see shit how I see shit? I'm right. The law ain't everything.
I disagree.
Scully.
I never said the law was everything, but we just definitely don't see eye to eye.
Is that a joke because I only have one eye?
I actually didn't recall that you only have one eye, so no, it wasn't.
Oh,
Sorry
there
if you
you
felt like
are.
that.
There you are, starting down the path to corruption right there. I don't recall. Yeah, I heard that.
I was saying that I literally don't remember whether or not you have an eye or 2 eyes or not. What on earth?
Oh,
Patch,
well, you have an ire. Land.
Quit trying to pry and assume that I'm, throwing insults your way when I'm not. It's very disingenuous and rather hurtful, if I'm being completely honest.
I don't even. None of this is why I called you. You're
Listen,
right.
Patch, I'm gonna poke fun at you on Twitter every once in a while because it's
Yeah,
funny
I
and
don't
that's
care.
what the
you're right.
platform
It's
is
fine.
for.
It's fine. You're right. You're right.
But
you're right.
in our interactions, I am gonna try and treat you like another respectful human being. Doesn't mean I won't patronize you every once in a while, but I'm not gonna insult you.
Please get rank and then use it, or at the very least, get the ability to teach other motherfucking cadets. Okay?
It's a work in progress.
We'll work harder and faster because the motherfuckers that were up there doing that bullshit, fucking mutual masturbatory, fucking the fucking
All right,
ego
let's
trip earlier
calm down with the language we're using. Thank you.
The public relations team of command members they sent to the town hall meeting earlier was just it was a mostly, besides Tessa and maybe that Lance Malton motherfucker, it was just a bunch of fucking snakes and assholes. And I went up there trying to make a genuine suggestion that, like, I mean, Scully, before I saw you in the cells the other day processing that one motherfucker, Ripley had pointed a gun at me and said his reputation was so good that he could shoot me in the head and convince every other cop that I did it myself. Okay? So you gotta understand the place that I'm coming from when I come at you.
All right.
Like,
do you want to make a formal complaint about that sort of
I
stuff?
already did. I'm trying to do things the right way.
All right.
I am.
Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate
everything.
that you're making that sort of complaint, right? Because if people don't do that sort of stuff, then those sorts of things never get addressed. They never get
Those sort of
looked
things
into.
should be addressed before they fucking happen. That's the problem with the police in this
Well,
city. Y'all are all
you're
reactive.
asking for an
You're not
impossibility.
proactive.
Well, I'm trying to be proactive, right?
All right.
But there's
well,
only so much we can do
proactively
when we're
gain rank,
chasing
then.
30 different boosts a day, right? We're working
And you
on
stop
it.
chasing a boost and you focus on what matters.
That's exactly what I do.
Yeah, well, that's my point. Is needs to be more of you, or people like you. Just listen. Whatever. I went up today in front of a bunch of PD members, and I tried to be productive, and I didn't go about it as best as I could have, but I got humiliated by a lot of your peers today, Scully. And I was ready to present you. I had a whole thing in my mind. I was thinking like, okay, I can point out Scully down. That's a cadet that y'all should be paying attention to in command. Y'all should be learning from your cadets more. Yeah, and John and Bauer and Rose Rhodes and Kovacic and like these. There are exceptions to the rule, but it is still a rule. And until the people who make it a rule start listening to y'all
Well, I can
exceptions,
tell you that some of the people that you're mentioning are climbing the ranks, so that's a good thing. And I'm sorry. I don't know what happened today. I was not able to attend, although I wanted to. I'm
it
sorry
was
if
just a circle jerk from
All
PD
right,
command.
once
Everybody
again.
humiliating. I can use the term circle jerk. Come on, I am so fucking self-censored right now.
I was just trying to refocus things. All right, you didn't have to go repeating
You're
that
right.
term.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. I'm doing a spiral, and I've reached the same point in this.
I was just saying that I'm sorry that that happened. I hope it doesn't discourage you from trying to keep on changing things the right way. All right, because I will always support you for trying to change things the right way.
I was
But
even starting to consider an expungement, man.
You also have to
then
remember. So also just another thing you've got to remember, right? You've got a certain reputation. Lots of people have dealt with you in the cells. It takes time to change perceptions of people.
What the fuck do you mean I have a reputation?
You've got a criminal history, right? A lot of the people who deal with you on a daily basis, they know how you are to deal with, right?
Yeah, and for some reason, I'm held to a higher standard than people who own
That's-
12 cars, 12
that's-
homes, 12 businesses, 1,200 charges, and
That's
$12 million.
not what I mean at all, right? That's not what I mean at all. It's just
Whatever.
when somebody's actively doing crime and people can recall, dealing with that person, it's going to skew their perception of what they're trying to talk about.
Uh-huh.
So I'm just
Yeah.
asking you not to be discouraged. And I'm trying to offer some encouragement. I know it's not easy. I'm not pretending like it
Rome
is.
wasn't built in a day. That's what they all say, but
I guess that's one way to put it, sure.
yeah. Well, maybe if everybody that wanted Rome to be Rome all worked together, they could have done it in a day. Maybe if everybody who Never mind. Whatever. I just wanted... The only reason I called wasn't the Twitter bullshit. It wasn't to bitch at you. It wasn't to yell. It was just...
689 1042.
Just keep an eye on your coworkers, because they're talking about how they want to keep an eye on each other and themselves, and talking about their corruption policies and all this shit, and how nobody in command can ever be corrupt. Meanwhile, I looked up... man, I spent some time on the docket.
The department is working in a new direction, from what I understand.
All right, well, they need people like you to make sure that it works, because, I mean, I've been seeing graffiti around town, and it wasn't my graffiti, which made me happy. Somebody out there wrote some shit like, PD corruption will never end as long as the same corrupt motherfuckers are in command, or some shit like that. And I know, you probably got a different opinion, and I'm not trying to say that's like the end all be all, but I'm saying, people always say change got to be from the top, but no, it's got to be from the bottom. It's got to be from the people. It's got to be from the many, or the people like you who actually seem to give a fuck about the many, about the few, about the whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. I also wanted to let you know that you've gone 2.5 minutes over your typical time limit.
Oh, god damn it. Thank you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. God.
Wow. All right. I was trying to help you maintain
You let me
your
ramble
goals.
too much.
So, yeah, if you want to change things, you got to look at that man in the mirror, right?
Okay.
You got to stop blaming other people for your problems.
I don't blame other people. God damn it. On one hand, I have people telling me I have a victim complex, and then on the other hand, I got you telling me.
Come on. Good night, Mr. Catch.
I'm
sorry, Lucian. I know you were trying to talk to me, but I had to.
That's
Sorry.
alright, I don't care.
All right.
You got a PBSO offer.
I did get an offer.
What'd you say, huh?
I said that I'd be taking a day to think on it.
Oh, you're gonna negotiate a signing bonus, right?
No.
What? What do you mean?
What?
What do you mean you're not gonna negotiate a signing bonus?
What sort of sign-in bonus?
Whatever your little heart desires. It will be like, look, if you want to get me, you're gonna have to, 3-course meal.
Well, considering that I'm sitting in a pool of
IKEA
people
lamp.
who gets fired, and I'd get fired automatically in like 30 days if I didn't accept. I don't think I've really got that power,
You
right?
got 2 offers. You got the powers in your goddamn hands, Scully.
Got a
okay?
whole
Don't
lot
let
more
them take
power
it.
than I do.
Yeah.
I don't want to be looked at as greedy or anything like that.
That's not greedy. That's business, baby.
Wait, what is she being greedy for?
She's got an offer, and I told her to negotiate a signing bonus.
What the fuck? Okay, that's I would not listen to him on that offer on that.
What? What do you mean? They talked all about it at the meeting. They said always negotiate a signing bonus.
Change his ways.
I would take that advice.
I think
Not
it's
yet.
good advice.
I think I'm just gonna go forward with what I've got planned. Don't lyric at me!
And what do you have planned?
Yeah, what's that?
I think like everybody else, we're just gonna have to find out.
Oh. Sneaky.
Huh?
Sneaky and cheeky.
All right.
Well.
Guys, we're setting up
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's good.
It'll be soon enough, right? I'm just trying to make sure I do things right and that I've carefully considered everything.
Scully, you're basically a superstar here, okay? I want you to treat yourself like a superstar.
Fine owner.
You know, if this is a draft, all right? So any draft is a team being like, "Hey, we want you," and then being like, "Give me money."
Okay, repairs are taken care of now.
I only wish I could be in your shoes.
Call Mercury Frost. She's too busy.
I just don't see it quite that way, right? So I'm not, I think that's not going to be a nice intro into any department, being like, "Hey, I need you to give me special allowances because I've got other offers."
You know what? You're probably right. That's just what they told me, and I'm just following.
I just feel like it's not a good look, right? And I wanna first impressions matter.
They do.
Well, you've already met him. Well, you've already. It's like a
sure, right? But
At that point, it's pushing luck, though.
I think I'm already pushing luck by telling each party, give me some time to think about the offer, right? Because I'm not instantly jumping and going, "Oh, I want that! Sign me up." You never heard that one?
I'm really happy.
It's such a good
Scully.
song.
And whatever you decide, you're gonna be happy with, because there's people in each corner that are gonna do well, but you're gonna be happier in the PBSO.
I can't believe you've never heard that
You'll
song.
be happy where you want to be. Don't listen to Evo.
I love it.
Probably.
If you want to go to LSPD, then you go
I just
there.
grew
If you
up
wanna
with
go
a lot
to
of Michael
PBSO, you go
Jackson,
there, you're
so-
just gonna make nobody else.
Yeah. If you think you're gonna be happy in PBSO, go there. If you think you're gonna be sad in LSPD, don't go there.
I remember one of the first days we did talk where you said you initially wanted to be LSPD, but we thought that they really didn't like our existence in the UPD when we first kind of joined the department. So.
Oh, you weren't allowed to listen to it?
You have to make the decision for you and nobody else at the end of the day.
That's what I'm planning on doing.
April, there's something about whenever I see your name that I feel something. I feel like a sense of nostalgia when I see your name, and I don't know why.
Is that right?
You just keep doing you, okay?
I'm trying, man. I'm still waiting.
It makes
I'm
me
waiting for
think
my
of
own
what's
offer.
that? It makes me for some reason it just makes me think of those what are those big creatures with the giant horns? The floppy noses up in Canada.
I couldn't tell you.
A moose?
Yeah, those. It makes me think of those.
I make you think of moose?
Yup.
All right. Oh shit! Did Roosevelt take me back? Oh, thank God, she's still hiking. She's still on that long hike. I'm gonna buy a race car bed, and Roosevelt's gonna fall in love with me. You know what, Maple, you're doing great.
Careful.
Oh,
Last
thank you.
fella,
Appreciate
she
it.
was. No, wait, they weren't dating. I think he hated her. Never mind. But he's dead now.
Wyland? Yeah, they were like arch enemies.
No, I know because. Well, I mean, you remember.
Oh, I don't remember.
I still never got to go after her and see if she was doing obstruction of justice that one time. But it's been a while now. Yeah, he is. It's so funny.
Were you coming back for the meeting?
Yep, I'm hoping that there are some people there to talk to. Maybe my decision will be announced.
I'm hoping
Awesome.
somebody pulls me aside to talk to me.
Any day now. Any day now.
Really, man. I'm just praying.
I'm gonna do my comfy tubs bit. I'm excited for that. I'm gonna look for a comfy tub.
Hell yeah.
Just don't get the AI generated ones.
I did.
It's like I was looking through Pinterest and it was showing me stained glass tubs and sinks. I'm like, there's no way. Yeah, I don't think he'll have a problem. He seems to have good rapport with Bloom, so I don't imagine he'll have trouble getting PP or so. Not 100% sure who that person is, so I won't tackle them, even though I kind of wanted to. Just do it. I can't catch up with them anyways.
Stop being homeless.
Should have tackled them. Make a new friend by tackling him. Do it now even more. I know he deserved it after the stop being homeless tase. Goodness. Nah, we're doing serious things. Okay, we've also learned never to sit here in the mornings on weekday meetings. Or whenever night might be around, don't sit in this spot. It's horrible. Just don't do it. Oh, is that guy?
Every time I get in here, I try to go behind the door, but I get stuck. I like to stand here. I've always stood next to the plant.
I've learned not to sit here for shift 2 meetings. It's just not a good place to sit.
Crystal always sits there.
I know you tried.
No, she usually sits behind me.
Oh yeah.
I always sit here, but if Knights stand behind a chair, he puts his hands on a chair, and it's awkward if you're
does,
sitting here.
doesn't
This is my spot.
Yeah, and I'm fighting you for it. And I had taken over the spot.
Shouldn't lean on a plant like, oh.
Damn it. Hit the wrong one.
What's the difference between having your hands behind your back and having your hands behind your back?
Sorry, what's that? Man, I really hope that some people show up. Oh, sweets, come on.
Be good. I said be good.
Okay.
I don't think he was.
Already a great turnout for shift 3. Woo! I'm looking at dispatch right now. You can't be serious right now. You actually are. No. I gotta say. Yes, you did. You better uncuff my ass.
Oh my gosh, Flop, I love you so much.
I want to fucking kick the shit out of you right now.
Why?
That's just giving Flop. You're giving him reasons not to uncuff you now.
Yeah, exactly. You're gonna assault me.
Check this shit out. Y'all want to see some crazy shit? Ready for this? I'm pulling rank. Uncuff me.
Oh, hang on.
Damn.
I'm pulling seniority because I've been here fucking longer. Fuck you.
I don't know. I don't see. I mean, listen. I'm just saying. On paper right now, I better get out of these fucking cuffs.
On paper.
No,
right
I'd
now,
like
how long
Sweets
have you been
and
here?
Bloom to be
Besides
on.
me,
I
I've
just
been here
need
3 years, motherfucker. How about you? 2 years? Yeah.
I don't want to hear
OG.
it. Get me out of these cuffs.
You know what? You tried to pull that shit on me. I don't like that shit. You in the timeout corner.
Timeout quarter.
I'm gonna have
You're
to
gonna
wait till
regret
tomorrow.
this when I get out of here.
Yeah.
You're fucking timeout, Flop. Bad Flop.
We might have to hold off our official decision announcement until tomorrow.
This is gonna go down well.
Yeah, you changed, Flop. You changed. We used to be stripper toe together. Now you doing this to me.
Listen, stripper toe was a thing, okay?
What on earth is happening up there? Do I want to know what's happening up there?
Oh, stripper toe was the best thing ever.
Ain't
that right, Flop?
It was a good time. It was a phase. It was a good time.
It was a phase for the both of them.
No. Bloom usually runs from his house.
Somebody protesting outside? Oh.
Oh,
that's
what
Aphrodite.
rank
She's
did
welcoming
she's
people.
not one of the ones I
Oh,
wanna
is she
talk
back?
to.
Did she return to her place after throwing me under the fucking bus for no reason?
I have questions, but I'm not gonna want answers.
Oh yeah, you weren't here that night.
Just give it a few minutes.
I don't. Okay. Good news. I actually have important shit to talk about today.
Are we gonna give it a few more minutes, or are we gonna start here, son?
I want to give it a couple minutes. Tessa said she was going to be here for the meeting. I want to know if she's showing up.
She was definitely wheeling around right before the storm. So.
Okay. Yeah. Let's give it a few minutes because I know Tessa had something she needed to bring up.
Did she have her surgery?
Bloom always runs from his house and plays a hype song. Wow.
I hate when there's problems.
I just gone just fine.
I mean, now
Yes.
if you take a little.
No,
Certain-
we have to
certain
start with
areas,
important.
Like people's heads.
That's the rule
have
here.
Issues.
That's the rule.
I know
31
people
carriages.
Yeah, people whose heads are in Australia certainly have big issues lately.
What? I don't know what conium is.
Big issue is a magazine predominantly.
How do you not know what conium is? We've been doing it for like a
think-
month.
Well, well, that's just shift. It's like shift 1, shift 2 thing.
It's definitely happened on.
Okay, we're
here.
bringing
Oh, yeah,
conium.
we've definitely had
Look at
conium.
Bloom's
in the
here.
ship.
I don't even know what it is.
But I need.
I'm so out of the
Coney
loop.
2012.
It's the cone. How do you not know conium? You've studied it before.
Oh.
Here's Conium. This is Conium.
Okay.
Yeah, this is Conium.
Y'all think Coney was real?
Oh no. You know that guy just got caught just jerking it in the street.
Well, usually bad people can jerk it in the street too, you know.
Conium.
Listen,
That guy went
I
down
don't.
to San
I'm
Diego
sorry
and
that
was
I'm
like,
not
I'm
around
doing it.
24 hours a day. Okay.
Please,
Wait, the guy
start.
from the
Yeah, there's at least one
whatever
LCD.
country he was
around.
from came all the way.
No, not Joseph Coney. No, the guy who ran the campaign.
Oh.
Yeah, Joseph Coney came to San Diego and just
He's
started
an-
I was wondering why he would just come jerk
He's an
off in
FTO.
San Diego.
Happened since sliced bread.
The weather's
Is he around?
Perfect weather
it's
for
not
it.
Aphrodite
Perfect jerking
yelling?
weather.
Yeah.
Where'd
I'm
Nova
not allowed
go?
to do
I
that
Maple's
anymore because,
girlfriend?
yeah, because Maple thinks his girlfriend deserves the job, so I'm not allowed to do it anymore.
Oh my God, Maple! You just decide women's jobs now, huh?
Okay, let me just. Just planning to ask for this earlier. I'll just ask for it early because nothing serious. I'm looking for new things to start my day. I used to start my day with sunshine and had a purpose to get out of bed.
Tequila.
Until Sean Maple gave my job to his girlfriend. So
Tequila.
I am.
Maybe
Just-
can
you
you
know
can
what?
you
I'm
just
not
give
even-
the job back to Aphrodite, please? Because
I've literally
it's
tried
seriously
to, but she refuses to fucking
it's
listen to me.
seriously messing up my
Literally
day.
have
The fact
yet
that
to
she's
have
not up
contact
there.
me. Thank you. I appreciate that. It used to get me out of bed and put a smile
not
on
even
my
my
face.
job
It,
to put
it
anybody in
always
this
made
fucking
me so
position.
happy to be running up that alleyway and Aphrodite.
I didn't do it, Aphrodite. I didn't fucking
Then why
do
does
it. I don't
your
know where you
girlfriend
got
throw
this
you
fucking
under the
information
bus?
from.
Your girlfriend threw you under the bus and said you were the one who told her that she should go out there every day and do it.
Sean, just give the job back to Aphrodite, please.
Just give me the job back, Sean.
Then take the fucking job back, please. I am so tired of getting
I'm
thrown
just
under the
saying.
bus for no fucking reason.
I'm a lieutenant and he's a cadet. I'm just saying.
Then why are you even asking me for permission?
I don't need your permission.
Why are we in this conversation?
Because you gave it to your girlfriend.
I didn't give it to anybody.
Oh,
You
this
were-
is some spice.
I forgot my popcorn.
I got some popcorn here. You go.
I am
If
so
anyone has
fucking
any
tired of this.
recommendations
There you
of
go.
what I should do to get out of bed every morning and motivate myself, I would like
think-
some because I'm struggling.
I'm with Bloom on this. Tequila's a good way to start the day.
I
there's
personally
a-
You know,
microwave
there
a
was a
cigarette,
guy.
and
There
then
was
I
a
smoke
guy.
that cigarette.
I mean, true cigarettes. I mean, you know, there's a
Microwave
guy.
it before you smoke it.
I
who
don't
lived to be
smoke,
120
but I have no idea about microwaving a cigarette.
Hear me
It's
out.
good
There's a
as
guy
in-
who lived to be 117, and his morning routine was a cup of coffee with whiskey, and he would smoke 18 cigars a day. He lived to be 117.
That's what I'm saying. You condition your lungs. I go jogging with cigarettes.
Does anyone have any cigarettes?
Someone might. I don't.
I got 6.
Is that
Try
the word of the day,
microwaving them before you
cigarette?
take them.
Why would I microwave them before I?
Because they're like
Great way to get
pre-warmed.
radiation.
so
I need the
it's like-
podium. I need the podium.
Conium.
It's a cone, so it freaks me out.
Conium.
All right,
Joseph
it's the codium. Welcome to Ship 3. Woo!
Woo!
Yeah, bald. I was gonna wait till 15 because Tessa needed to make an announcement, but she's not
It
here.
is 15.
I have
No,
the
I
announcement
know,
for
I know.
Tessa.
Sorry,
I can do
Ow.
Tessa's announcement
What the
better than
fuck?
she can.
Yeah, fight.
Do you want to? I was gonna bring it up and talk about it, but if you want to bring it up and talk about it,
Yeah.
if you want to, here.
Talk that shit.
I was gonna TLDR it, but you have better info.
That's
this is actually an
right.
important one.
It is. What Tessa was going to talk to y'all about today is our cookie policy, as well as the fact that I saved her life. Today there was a firing range mishap where an unknown assailant broke into MRPD, went down to the firing range where Tessa was having she was being a phone girl in her wheelchair, a phone wheel girl, and I heard a single shot, and then I heard a single beep, and then my heart sank. I was the only one that was cool, calm, and collected, and I saved Tessa's life. Not only today, but yesterday, I was at the hospital when no one else was, with Tessa before her height extension surgery. That's right. She's now no longer 4'2". She's about 4'8". So you
Holy
might notice
shit.
that that's not
Bloom,
like-
this,
yes.
Oh my god.
this wasn't the announcement.
I'm really
What else
confused
could be
about
more
what's
important than
being
me
talked
saving
about.
Tessa's life?
Well, it's good to
Also,
bring up,
hold
but
on,
like
hold
there
on. You
was
didn't raise
another...
your hand like Thunder did. Thunder, what's up?
Oh no, Bod bad.
Board bad.
Bod look bad.
I mean, it looks like a black bar with a cursor on it.
Yeah, I thought you were showing something cool, and it doesn't look good.
King is like 80 years old. Technology isn't his strong suit.
Can we have a shark on it at least?
I'm
You're
trying
welcome.
to get an eagle up here. So you can get a real hero. Hang on.
Henry.
Hang on. Is this better? Oh
That's,
shit.
That's great. That's
That's
perfect.
good.
Yeah, it's better, right?
Perfect with the search bar and everything.
Is this better?
That's
Henry, you're a little out of touch
I
with
feel like
the
you're,
technology.
I feel like you're putting
Try
the whole
clicking on
website
search
link
history.
instead of just
No,
the
no,
gift
that's
link.
No, I am.
Search history.
I know. That's why I had the feel.
Can I just suggest some? Okay.
Hey guys, before anyone else gets up here and makes this announcement boring, we got a new button on the MDW, but we still don't have a still don't have a fucking back button. But you know, this new button is pretty fucking cool. That's about all you need to know.
What does it do?
It's a recent button.
People will figure it
Mine
out.
still says dispatch.
So we finally got a back button.
I'll
No,
explain.
we didn't get a back button. No,
Damn
I
it.
said we don't need a boring explain. It makes it go fast. That's all you need to know. Your MDW more faster. And if you want it slower, then uncheck it.
See, how can I not? What the hell?
King,
how can I do that?
You're ancient.
How are you so bad at this?
Shut up.
You're like 87. You're out of your prime.
I'm still in my prime. How you do that shit?
You just do it.
Yeah, you just do it. Here, look. I'll do a different one.
I got one.
Oh my god.
That's pretty good. What about this one?
What the fuck?
Oh my god. What the fuck is that?
Hang on, I got one. I
That was do you have one? Let's see what one you
hang
have,
on.
King.
Wait, hang on. I like this one though. This is one of my
This
favorites.
is a good one.
You're horny.
This is a
That's
recurring
why.
bit at the
It's
shift
good.
at this point.
This is the only gift that should
What's
be.
the?
Damn it!
Man, there it is.
Henry, you were
MTV
banned.
Cribs?
You were banned for the. You were banned for the rest of the day.
Cribs?
Yeah. It was a ATV.
Well, I can't tell what it is,
not
so it doesn't
ATV.
matter.
Put the other
No,
gift back up.
Please don't.
Henry,
No,
you
can we
never
leave
said
this?
I could do it.
No.
I could
Henry,
do it.
no, you're not. You've tried 6 times and you have failed each time.
Hey, what's the?
I got
We're
it. I
getting
got it.
close to that draft.
What's Tessa's announcement?
I'm trying to get to Tessa's
There it
announcement.
is.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. There it
That
is.
shit's hard.
See, King, look at how easy that was.
Yeah.
Hang on, I got one that won't fail.
I'll
Henry-
let you in on a little secret, King. You can create your own gifts
Turd
with,
times the chart.
with ShareX. You know that, right?
Wait, really?
I did not know that either.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's a little.
You can rip
Just like
someone
how you
else's
take-
GIF,
yeah.
and yeah, it's.
I'm so disappointed right now.
Steal that
Did I
gift.
just let people know?
Oh, come on,
Yeah,
please.
you-
let
I
me
just
be
unlocked
around.
Henry,
Hello,
I said you're banned.
This is
No,
the
I got one
problem.
more. Let me redeem myself.
One shot, one opportunity.
One opportunity.
Let him cook.
You
Okay.
better.
Bomb spaghetti.
lose yourself.
Boom. Yeah.
Holy
There we
shit.
go.
Oh, that's
Dude,
epic.
look.
Wow.
That's hold on.
Someone
all year,
sent that to
all
you,
year
though.
round,
You
but
did-
not all
Wow.
shift round. We've never seen you
Yeah.
on shift 3 before, King. These people
This
have
is
no
true.
clue who you are besides me, Flop. And that's that's it.
You know what's wild? This guy asked me.
Maybe Thunder.
He goes, "What's going on outside? Who's yelling?" Not realizing that Aphrodite has had this job for months, and Henry just has to show up
and
to shift
Maple
3.
took it away.
Oh, yeah.
I still can't believe that he did that.
3 months I've been sitting
No,
building everything.
no, we're not getting into this. We've been through this.
Oh, you opened this floodgate again.
I have a serious announcement to bring up. God damn it.
Henry, I hope you have a wonderful day at your
Get off
job.
the fucking
Thank
podium.
you. I just know
Alright.
that I redeemed myself after the 7th
King
time.
off
Thank
the
you so
podium.
much.
Go
The sooner
down.
we
Get off
hear
the
this
podium.
announcement, the sooner we can get to comfy tubs and the food that sounds like a top window.
Okay.
This
I
like
have a-
cake.
I have a serious question. This is an actual announcement I needed to bring up. Out of curiosity, this is just a show of hands. I don't want to get into a far discussion about it, but this is probably the only serious announcement right now that I'm going to bring up. When you guys file casings in the MDW, what is your typical process?
Always put the report number at the end of the indicator.
Okay. That's what I want to get at. I was unsure, and as were a lot of people unsure as to, I guess, if we still did that, because a while ago I was told that that was lifted, and I think a lot of people thought the same thing. So,
every single piece of evidence that I add, I put a report number and a day's date at the end of it. So
is that confirmed? Because like really recently, I just heard it wasn't a thing anymore.
Regardless,
it's definitely a thing.
Hold on.
Okay, good.
I don't know if things have changed. I'm not gonna go off the good word of I've heard this, I've heard that. For fuck's sake, stop fucking with the board and listen to the goddamn announcement. We got the next 45 minutes to
Maybe
fuck
if
around.
the announcement was a good one, I don't even know what you said. I wasn't listening.
That sounds like a you problem, motherfucker. Okay.
What you we weren't supposed to fight in the room.
This is killing me. Okay, here's the point. Regardless of what you've heard, I'm gonna keep this simple. When you add in something in the identifier, when you put in evidence, the report number is to be in the identifier and the description. What's happening is that there's a possibility and a reason to believe, based on recent events, that evidence is getting overwritten. Apparently, it's been a thing for a while. Yeah. Just please do not overwrite evidence. Add in the report number in the identifier and the description until we have more information. That is the bottom line.
You said put it in both?
Yeah. We're just gonna put it in both.
Put it in both because it's just easier.
Yeah, that's
every time I've tried to put it in both, it doesn't actually take.
Did that ever get fixed, or did we just stop doing it?
Yeah, we don't know. I spoke with Tessa. She was gonna make an announcement. She's not here.
Is this like how we said we'll be on channel 2 for a little bit until channel 1 gets fixed, and then we never left?
Bloom, honestly, I don't know.
I miss channel 1. I'll say it. I miss channel 1.
Yeah.
This report thing is by design. It's not something that needs to be fixed. It's meant to be like this, but the implementation of it is just really bad.
Yeah. So,
when has the MDW been good? Checkmate.
You know what?
That's true.
MDW is not bad, okay? It has its flaws. It's not bad. It's not bad. Listen, you gotta respect it for what it is. It's actually pretty damn good. Okay?
Back in my day.
Oh my god.
There you go, King.
Talk
your shit, King.
Jesus Christ.
Podium, King.
I'm not done with my announcement. God damn it.
What else do you have to say?
Bloom, shut the hell up, okay?
What do you say to me?
You heard me.
We're not supposed to fight anymore.
That's
I'm highest
plenty
on
of fighting
duty,
in
and
shift
there's fighting and courage.
Then why can't I physically assault Sean?
I know we don't have a lot of people in the room. Just make sure you're adding the report number. Don't overwrite. It's important. We've had a couple things come up recently that are pretty major and big that we realized. Just put simply, this is not a do your job, Bloom.
I'm sorry, what? I'm on the phone. I can't hear you?
Yeah, okay. That's all. Thank you.
I ate.
This is
No
unbelievable.
crumbs.
What is this? What the fuck is this?
It's Flopception.
Thank you, Flop.
This is great.
Look at his
literally
bald back
odd.
of his head. Look at his bald head.
Thank you, Flop.
Bald.
Can you remove your hat real quick?
No. Do we have any other announcements? For fuck's sake.
Yes.
Come on up.
Lucy, and talk about the identifier in the description really quick.
Okay. Both are cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, this tonight's installment of Comfy Tubs, where we talk about tubs that are probably comfy.
Stripper pole.
This one's got a pole in it. Now,
that's not a pole. It's filling from the ceiling.
That's gonna get everywhere.
I think that's a pole.
No, I've seen this before. That's a special. It's an aesthetic filling thing.
But if it was cold outside, that'd be
cold outside.
Huh? What do you guys think about this one? Huh? Comfy?
It doesn't
yes or
look
no?
actually comfy.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it fits
annoying.
to your
I'm gonna be
body.
honest.
It doesn't look like. Wait, hold on. Does the top close on you? Then
Is that a stripper pole in the middle?
No, it's the water.
We don't know if it's water or the
Look,
stripper
we
pole
just
or
spoke
stripper
about
pole.
this. It looks like water. I trust Scully.
What would make you feel more comfy if it was a stripper pole or water?
Stripper pole.
What on earth?
I mean, the stripper pole
I've never
would make
felt
it really
more at
difficult to
home.
actually sit down in it.
Before meeting Lily, I never felt more at home than at the strip club. I used to
Oh, jeez.
strip at
That checks out,
bachelor
yeah.
parties and bachelorette parties.
Oh.
Oh Jesus! Sorry, I
Oh
just
my
jumped
God.
at the sound to look at my own face. Okay, so that probably doesn't look
It's
as
all right,
comfy.
we all
'cause I
do.
know. But what makes a comfy tub? Is it the aesthetic or the tub itself?
The back
It'd be
piece,
the
Mark.
top.
Really?
Tub. I don't know.
I'd say the sitting position.
Well, yeah,
This-
but it wouldn't be the aesthetics of it because that doesn't make anything comfy. Oh my god, that is terrifying.
I think tomorrow.
Hey, King, look at
tomorrow, and for the foreseeable future of comfy tubs,
Lucian,
I'm gonna
please
try and
turn
get tubs
around.
that don't have tubs that don't.
Aw, you
Look,
ruined
that,
it.
look, it's just the. It's
Oh, you can't say
That's
it's
just
me
a
now.
big. I'm going for tubs that don't
There's
have a
hole
nice
in the
view
screen.
to isolate the variables.
Oh
of
my
what tubs are
god,
comfy.
it shows depth.
Yeah.
Hey, I
Oh
hate
my
that.
god.
That's
I
a good
hate
one.
that.
That's a good
Yeah,
one.
that's a good one.
Man,
Also,
everybody
what
is
is that?
something
Is that-
else
Is
tonight.
that the whale?
What the fuck is that?
No, it's me.
Yeah, the whale.
I don't like that at all.
Bald.
Good.
Oh god.
Bald.
It's good.
Bald.
Yeah, that's it for comfy tubs. I'll come back at you next time with a tub that doesn't have a nice view. Okay. It's just gonna be.
I prefer a hot tub where you see snow outside, but the tub is steaming. That shit is
Okay.
amazing.
All right. Well, maybe I'll get one just for you.
See, the bit's called comfy tubs, not tubs that look good. It's
better.
like,
Bald.
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 Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. For fuck's sake.
Oh, it's so true.
Bloom, do you have a bit?
What?
Why?
What are you looking at?
Okay, well that's fucking terrifying. Bloom, do you have a bit? Does anyone have a bit?
Stop.
Yeah,
Hold
I
on,
got
I'm getting it.
Go ahead, Henry.
Oh, that's nice.
Do that bit.
Bloom first, then Henry.
Damn it,
Okay.
no, that's the old one. The other one not upload.
That's a good one.
No.
Where's my Share X crashed on my phone?
oh no!
Get fucked, pussy.
There's an
That's it, no more
error.
bits.
Why is there an error?
Oh, I had this happen recently.
Oh my god.
Okay, there we go. That's good.
I hate
That
every
was
time that's
essentially my
happening.
bit.
What is that? A fly at the end of that GIF? What is that?
Now, what is that? What is
flying
that
through?
Oh, that's.
Oh,
see, look at that. Look at
Holy
that. Never
shit.
gonna bald.
Yeah,
Never
that,
gonna
actually,
bald.
that could actually be a really
Some
good
erotic
picture of,
fiction
you
right
know,
there.
evil
That looks
Shaver.
like you're about to beat my fucking
Thunder,
ass.
you
Fanfic right there.
Can I get a
Thunder,
can I
you
get
write
an eagle?
fanfics?
Can I get an eagle, please? Like a.
You have to request an
How
eagle
about
because you
you-
can't do it yourself.
How about
God
you
damn
put it up yourself, King?
I can't. I
What
failed
is the
6
eagle?
times trying to do an eagle. Please, somebody just. Give me
I
an
believe
eagle,
in you. You got one more shot to do
No,
the eagle.
no, I'm not doing this.
Listen,
I want
this
to see
might
a
not
try
work
one
because
more
I'm doing it a
time.
different way, but if it's as easy as what I just did, I'm gonna lose it. Yeah, okay, it's not. Thank God. Okay. I literally just Googled eagle GIF, and I was like, well, let's see if this
Well,
works.
that's
And-
why
That's
I
gonna
did
work.
too.
well, I assume that's what you did, but part of me
Alright.
was hoping you fucked up that. So it's not a
Alright.
GIF. Flop, put up a GIF.
Oh, my
It's not a
goodness.
Oh, go, go, go.
But so far, it's the only thing that
No,
fucking
this is a little bit
works.
ramped
Yeah,
up
I'll make it
before.
Get animation, please. Everybody's getting cool animations, please.
I got you. I got you.
Oh, there. That's perfect.
Oh, it's kind of cute.
Alrighty. So I got
If
some
by cute you mean
some
disturbing.
animal facts about an eagle that you probably didn't know.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
devolving
what you
mid-bit.
putting up this time? Oh, that's even perfect. That's the one I tried to do earlier. How did you do it?
Why does it say Dr. Squatch on it? Why is it a...
know.
They
Why
have
is
a pretty
it a-
great soap.
King,
it's
King,
really
I
good.
told you,
Soap
just
eagle.
with Share X.
It's really good for your skin. But
Ooh.
anyway,
Squaw! I hate
animal
that.
fact about bald eagles. You know, the American eagle. If you
Are those still open?
What do you mean? American,
American
Eagle?
Eagle still open?
I don't fucking know. Flop, you still shop there, right?
No,
Still
he
open?
shops at Aeropostale still.
Oh, okay.
I've never been to an Aeropostale store in my life. What is that?
Sorry, Abercrombie.
Okay.
I
I
don't
just go to Ross.
want to know whatever that is.
Alrighty. So, basically, it is 3 feet tall, so it's basically a toddler. So if you might mistaken a bald eagle with a toddler. It's actually 3 feet tall. It's actually pretty scary. How big that
They're
bird
massive.
is. Yes. And let's say if you hypothetically owned a hawk, well, not a hawk, damn eagle, you need 15 square feet mile square footage, which is 9,600 acres of land just for their territorial mark.
I have a question.
What's up?
Forgive me if I'm wrong about
Are
this,
they
but isn't it illegal?
colonizing?
Isn't it illegal to even touch an eagle? How do you get one to like own?
No.
least
I'm
a
just
bald
saying,
eagle.
hypothetically, if you
Okay.
the eagle.
What is Flop playing on?
But
doing
yes,
with an eagle?
it's illegal because they're endangered species, and you know they are the American symbol as well. Freedom.
I mean, kangaroo's Australian symbol. We still ate it.
Oh, that's because there's overpopulation of them, right?
No, there's more of an overpopulation of camels in Australia.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I thought it was
I
bullfrogs.
thought it was kangaroo.
I taught us
No,
dingoes.
basically they introduced some
kangaroos
camels
are
into
fine.
Australia, and there was no predators, and then they just fucked up everything. You could get in a helicopter with an AK-47 and just shoot camels, and and then they'd probably pay you for it.
Yeah.
Oh. So do y'all still have that war on
Good for dog
animals or some shit?
You
in
would be
Australia?
wild.
No, that was the early 1900s.
I'm
and
gonna
that was
say
emus.
I'm gonna say
Oh, okay.
they had a war with emus, and they've also got the Great Dingo Wall like stretching across the continent to keep the dingoes on one side.
Rabbit-proof fence.
So who won the war with the emus?
Oh, is it
Did
rabbit
the
proof
emus
as
win?
well?
They did.
Yeah, the emus won.
Rabbit fence.
Oh, the emus won. Okay.
Yeah.
Australia's funny.
So are they the leaders or something like that now?
Mm-hmm.
I got a treaty with them.
What you really need is the dingoes and the rabbits on the same side of the fence.
The dingoes are the dogs, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ate your baby.
They've got that dog in them.
Oh my god.
That's a
this
dingo,
is a
right?
new
Those are
species
the
of bird.
dingoes?
It's a horse bird. Very
That was
small.
very
unique.
That was a really creative name you came up for that.
Can
I
I put your animal knowledge test, your identifying portion of your brain to the test right now?
Sure, I don't care.
How confident are you in naming any animal?
Not really confident. What's up?
All right, well, what's this?
What on
Fuck
earth?
that.
Is that a
It's a
sloth?
hairy man's arm.
What's that?
Very
That,
Oh.
that bothers me.
That's
That is
fucking
flop
gross,
on
Bloom.
the off day.
That is.
Oh my god.
What is
That
that?
is literally
that is a
Bigfoot
lot- that
levels
is a
of hair
lot
on
to
that.
look at
Also,
arm.
why
right
is it
now.
using
That
that
is a
kind
lot.
of knife to put corn on a sandwich?
I'm
It's a
That's
monkey
a
hand.
sandwich.
Yeah.
What are the people eating?
I feel like we were still breaking down that image.
No. I have a Spanish word of the day.
That image is
Listen,
broken
it
down.
was flops off day.
I'm gonna have to try and
That
catch
was-
people
That sandwich is gonna be broken
tomorrow.
down. It's like toxic waste.
I've received a notification on my phone from Kurt, who was really upset to not show up at the meeting today, and he informed me that he still has the Spanish word of the day. Would anybody like to pronounce it?
Coulon.
There's no flag.
Cologne.
Coulon.
Cologne.
Cologne.
It's cologne.
It is Coulon.
See?
The English translation is big ass.
Cologne. Oh!
Cold.
Hold on a second.
Hey.
Gotta text Lily really quick.
All right.
Nice.
Hey,
you go.
my cologne having
Yeah, but I want to do this right here.
dumpster of
Oh
a
my God,
girl.
It's Coulon.
All right.
But
That's all I
There we
got.
go. How do you think she's gonna respond to that one?
I don't have a song today, unfortunately.
song today?
Yeah, no.
You want me to do
no.
one?
You want to do one? Come on up,
Sure.
Bloom.
3 o'clock blues. BB
Yeah,
King.
but there might
I'm
be
gonna
somebody.
have
It's
one that
more
no one's
likely
gonna know,
someone will
and then
be
I'm
here
gonna
at
go
the
on to
morning
the
meeting,
the one that's real, all right?
even if stupid other games are
I'll give
coming
you
out.
Our love will go on.
Are you gonna go on a rant because nobody knows this artist and you're gonna
No,
throw yourself
no.
off the roof
No,
again?
no, I haven't done that since I threw myself off the roof.
Okay.
All right. You'll play for $5,000. Fuck it, I'll pay $5,000 out of my own money. I'll start in the middle of this song. It's about, I think it's like a 2-minute, 30-second song. I'm starting in the middle.
Is it Taylor Swift?
No.
Because then I'd get it if it.
Stopped at a gas station with a half tank. Got my ass ate. Told it was great. Tell your dad thanks.
Is the meeting over yet?
Did Flop make
You
this
can
song?
leave if you'd like, Scully. If
Wait,
you'd
that's
like.
not Taylor Swift. You're telling me that's not Taylor Swift.
Oh, was that the
It's not Taylor
song? I just was.
What do you mean that's not
My
Taylor-
ears were assaulted.
That sounds
Taylor
like
Swift
something
doesn't
Taylor
even
Swift
make-
was right.
Do I
No,
need
that
to
doesn't-
say the line again?
Yeah, go ahead and
Say the
say
line
it.
again, but
don't.
that doesn't make a top 10 in like possible artists.
Here,
How did
Well,
you
let's
get
say
Taylor
one more-
Swift from that?
here's the
let's
line.
Hear what it
Cardi
says.
B.
Not too far. Actually, no. I'm not gonna say you're close, but you're also not super far.
Megan Thee Stallion.
No. It's a guy. Stopped at the gas station on a half tank. Got my ass ate. It was great. Tell your dad thanks.
What?
That's way more of a line than Kurt usually gives. I can move on to another song that people actually know. I just ran to work to that song. So.
I don't know. Hey, can you give the artist name though?
Cal Scrubby.
Who the fuck is that?
CALSCRUBY. I don't know. Trey from the guild told me about him, and I started listening to his shit.
Huh.
Yeah.
So there should
All right,
be
I'll move
people
on to
at
the
early
actual
meeting.
lyrics of another song that more people will probably know. And this one, I'll break into shorter lyrics. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
No, I don't even know your name.
That's gotta be Taylor Swift.
It doesn't matter.
Lady Gaga.
Nope. You're also. I more care about the song name than the
Oh,
artist.
Katy Perry, Kiss a Girl.
Yes, Lucian got it.
Yeah.
I said
What
the
was the
artist,
lyric?
Katy Perry.
No, I don't even know.
yeah,
your
but
name.
it's
That's
a
What was
fine.
the lyric again?
No, I don't even know your name. I don't know how it goes. I forget,
Yeah.
honestly.
Not
It
something,
doesn't matter.
something. Yeah.
You're my experimental game. Just human nature.
Nice.
It's Katy Perry.
Nice. Nice.
Going to keep going? Did I hear
Do I
keep
get my
going,
money?
Carrie?
No, please don't keep going.
Yeah, I'll
Keep
give you
going.
All right. I could still do Peacock if
Alright.
y'all want. I prefer that way over I Kissed a
Alright,
Girl.
let's go with Peacock. Go with it. Go.
All right. Hold on, let me wet my palate.
Reminder, you're all dismissed
That made me
whenever you feel
uncomfortable.
like it. You're not entitled to have to stay here.
Alright, wonderful.
What?
Yeah.
Who would want
Oh, were we having a meeting, were we?
All right. Well, we are going to try and announce our decision at the next meeting after I've slept. Oh my goodness. Because Scully's got to do something before she, Wait, who's that? Oh, it's Sanders, isn't it? Yeah. What? I don't know what I'm listening to. Don't lyric at me. Don't tell me to look in the mirror. I'm the mirror. Okay. There's amazing that Polito are a mix of LSPD and PBSO, so the 14 EST might be the place. That is perfect. That is exactly what we need. Cool. Well, we'll be letting people know our decision tomorrow. Rate sophomore plays Lucian Evo. Guys, thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I'll be starting stream for the meeting in Polito tomorrow, where, you know, I think that's probably a better time for the announcement to come through anyways. Tune in tomorrow to figure out which department Scully's going with. Go say hi to sophomore. He's pretty fun to RP with. Good night, guys.